Okay, give me 1 second to just get those commercials where they need to be.
CONCORD took 8 years to make. Sub 1K first date a mistake. Top 100 they cannot break. Fat flat bitches keep stepping on rakes. Black Myth Wukong past 10 million. Genshin Impact wax Brazilian. Dustborn a 7 but Wukong 8. IGN's government funded hate. 94K sign a sexy petition. CONCORD feels on our 1K mission. Comments hidden what could be finer. Talentless CONCORD designer. Modern audience MIA. Journos exhausted from all the gay. Government-funded Dustborn division. Cancerous tumor brace for incision. Do not mention DEI. Inclusive game sent out to die. Ki-Hoon Chan activist translator. Works for the gamer, another hater. Guardians of ESG. Ain't got a damn thing to do with me. Pronoun robot, are you concussed? Valve's deadlock can now be discussed. LGBT so political, none of this shit sounds business critical. Don't erase now, bitch, it's too late. You should be proud, celebrate. No more regression, no truth suppression. Woke propaganda now out of session. 600 players but trolls. How are these trolls in the room with us now? Hello, beta time. Okay, I'm still a little under it, as you can tell by the voice here. Not gonna fight out of this register. And Diaz here is my coach to keep me nice and regulated, even, if you will, so that I'm not expending more of my voice than is necessary. Here's hoping you're having a great whatever time it is that you're experiencing this. Today I'm brought to you in what I'm going to be referring to as pussy vision, or audio, because I'm going to try my best not to say anything extreme or radical to the gnarly degree, you know what I mean? Fucking excellent party time, you know what I mean? Plus ultra and all of that. Unbelievable. So hello to the chat. I want to go ahead and give you guys the reason that I guess I started up the stream right off the bat. There's no reason to not oh, you know what, go ahead and get yourself settled if you wanted to take a drink or something like that, because I'm gonna pull up this window so you understand what it is that I want to read right now. It is an important message from PlayStation blog on the status of CONCORD that they posted to Twitter in a tweet that cannot be responded to. So they locked the replies on that bad boy. And how dare I, how dare I like not show you that? As a matter of fact, do I have that window open anywhere? Here's the window here. I can't believe it. So I'm dragging this window into this captured window so that you can just see it. And pull up the preview. There you go. Who can reply? Nobody can reply. Accounts that PlayStation mentioned can reply. You know, we get a lot of that, right? it's like so much of that. Damn. CONCORD Flintlock, no one gives a damn. Hollow Life, VTuber, Nesbat, Grand Slam, Pube Hair, Kim Belair, make 'em queasy. Crowd strike, clog ya pipes, just that easy. Vandalize art, what a commie addiction. Woke stoke flames, white guilt fan fiction. Lesbian, they, them, freeze, rock steady, bitch. Ubisoft, loot, Yosuke, hole ready, bitch. Stretch my hands to you, what to journos useless information more than an angry hallucination. How now brown pierced pronoun gay obese dyed hair inferior quality. Race swap pander gaslight tell lies exposed to griffin the land where the sun rise. Reach for the sky to beyond infinity with great power comes great responsibility. Stretch my hands to you. You need to profit, but you chose queer. When will the modern audience appear? Wait a minute. Until the consultation stops. Expect decline. This is slop. So let's address something else. You know what I'm talking about? Apparently, we're gonna see an outcry here. So I'm going to make the obvious joke, because, I mean, the joke's just dying to be told, okay? We're going to be seeing a hell of a lot more responses to this motherfucking tweet than whoever already, baby. More bookmarks than niggas that was playing the game. You understand? Now, how is this gonna go down? I'll read it to you right now. You know what I should have on is some classical music to get us all prepared and hot. Oh, what is this going on? And you better get out of my ear holes. I told you not to be doing that on stream. Okay. I don't know where to begin because I know what I'll do. We're going to read this first naturally before I get beside myself with any of the, I guess the excitement that I have decided to allow the games journalists to dictate how I act, you know? They have said that there's an anti-woke mob that they need to keep talking about. Multiple articles. And I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers sound powerful. You know what I'm saying? You know, they wouldn't mention anything unless they had to, you know, unless they were trying to throw it under the bus. You ain't going to stop the anti-woke mob. That shit sounds crazy. Paul Tossi of Forbes called it a crusade. You know, when the things that I've been talking about and verifying and validating, to use terms that they might love, for years, are something that, you know, Jewish journalist Jason Schreier employing that spin with his articles, that yellow journalism against the Chinese, that dreidel spin. How dare you imply that this is a hallucination, if you will? Damn, that's gaslighting. You ever been gaslighted by somebody? That's how you know that motherfucker had money. Walk up to you and said, you can't even see in color. What the fuck are you talking about? What you mean? You gonna gaslight me out of something I know is real? No, that's all a hallucination. Say word, man. That's crazy. You know? Let's get into it for real. I'm sorry. It's that exciting to me. Yeah. You gaslight like you're an off the books kind of government entity, just like a black budget. You know, you show up and let everybody know. Y'all didn't see nothing out here. I guess we didn't. Here's the important message from Concord, okay? Let me turn up some music here. You know, I don't want the vibe to be weird. Dia, what did you get into back there? Get out of that. And this is what you sound like, Dia. Right? What animal's that?
It's like I'm a fucking raccoon or some shit.
Raccoon? Oh, don't start with all the fucking Star-Lord Guardians of My Penis references. Concord fans. Is this being captured well? It's being captured fine. Concord fans, we have been listening. Do you believe that? We have been listening closely to your feedback since the launch of Concord on PlayStation 5 and PC, and want to thank everyone who has joined the journey abroad. Sorry, that would be hot. So this is just aboard the North Star. What we must assume is a ship in that game that none of us played, a ship in the game that none of us played, a ship in the game that none of us played, a ship in the game that none of us played. So let's imagine context clues the sin we don't know, didn't play. What can we say? Nigga, I'm not gay. Bitch, do I have a button to show? The kind of thing I find repulsive. Whoa, I was supposed to give you money for this. Nah, this shit's a miss. Ooh, I would never play. And if a friend asked me, I might say, I'd rather take the razor blade and go vertical, not horizontal, down my veins. More creative on the fly than this North Star in the sky. I don't know how, I don't know why. Play your game, I'd rather die. Kyle. Alright, sorry, whatever. You know what I keep... First of all, hello, beta test. I want to thank somebody that, you know, I asked off stream, and he decided that he would allow me to refer to him as Nerdaholic. I want to thank him for purchasing a computer for me. And I don't even know where to begin thanking him. It was a pricey computer with a 40 card in there, and you know. Naturally, you put stuff up on there hoping, yeah, motherfucker, you buy it, motherfucker. You're so, you know what I mean? But he did it.
This is where Dia Cam would come in handy.
But he did it. Oh, Dia says that she'd be shaking it back there if she were on camera. You know, I should have a Dia camera. I forget. I'm sorry. You know, but again, base Nerdaholic. If he wants to figure out how to get his name in here, I'll mod him until hopefully someday we figure out whatever. If no memberships, then yeah, we'll figure it out. And I'm sorry to say, man. I'm sorry to say. It's a shame that we had to meet under these circumstances. I can be so much funnier than this. But you know, we got to be funny within like within boundaries these days, because oh my god, if they can construe that as something against them and they group, ooh wee. Now imagine, dude. You know, you're a black person that that can be canceled by a white person for making a joke that is too racially charged against your own people. You know what I'm saying? It's just a funny world. So let's continue very quickly. I don't know why I'm going crazy. I did want to thank Nerdaholic and have that right in the middle of this. Everybody has to deal with that. Just like, oh man, I hope nothing gets in my hair today. Kyle, what the fuck is that doing out of your pants? You know what I mean?
Oh my god! Actually, I mean...
You like that part?
Would you know how great you taste?
Ew! Fuck it! Gross! Bitch!
She got you to shut up.
I'm fucking tasting my own cum, you bitch! You'll drink me tonight! Seriously. No hee-hees, nigga. Real shit. I'm a bad motherfucker.
Oh my god, I'm so sick of this guy's crap!
Anyway. Oh, look at Linda laughing, Dia. That's going that. She probably ripped her top off when you did that, because you got to hear me choking. Ooh. I can't believe it. You're all just out to get me. Anyway, let me turn the music on back on. My bad. Reading through this is fine. Anyway. However, while many qualities of the experience resonated with players, we also recognized that other aspects of the game and our initial launch didn't land the way that we'd intended. That's right, in woke repulsive pronoun game, not only does our robot have pronouns, not only are there multiple fat people, because that's what it's all about, not only have we put political and LGBT tags on the goddamn box, but when we launch, we land, bitch. And the launch didn't land the way that we intended. You gotta launch land. Turn the shit down. Sometimes you land for launch. Getting kind of... Artem McCringleberry, thank you. Therefore, at this time we have decided to take the game offline beginning September 6th and explore options including those that will be better to reach our players. While we determine the best path ahead, CONCORD sales will cease immediately and we will begin to offer a full refund for all gamers who have purchased the game for PlayStation 5 and PC. Damn, man. You were just making the rest of my life, you know? It's not like I haven't prepared for the launch of this kind of dog shit by monitoring the goddamn Reddit very carefully of games like Saints Row Reboot, Marvel's Avengers, Gotham Knights. Oh, man. This chamber was so critical mass, man. There just weren't enough people to defend your fucking cocksuck game. Let me show you what the fuck the Reddit was looking like. Because that's normally where the real... You know, the transgender radical kind of, they're going to hunker down and they're going to try to spin everybody as a hater. You know what I mean? But let me show you what that subreddit was like. Because I took some screenshots, okay? Here's a post that was at the top of that page by somebody saying, "It's taking too long to find a game, so my queue gets canceled." And then I made a colorful comment about how the game is so woke it cancels your matchmaking. And then, in the comments, the top comment, you know my little fucking extension I have to give me, the numbers of the posts. They say, there's 56 players on Steam right now. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that the PlayStation 5 version is not faring much better. double numbers maybe, and that's being generous. Yeah, I was being generous with this 25,000 motherfucking number, saying, okay, so maybe 2,000 people bought it on PC, and then like 13,000 bought it on PS4. Where the fuck the other 10,000 coming from? Everybody is correct in asserting that if this were a physical copy thing, they would be burying these motherfuckers in a landfill, Atari ET style. That's what this is. The biggest flop in gaming history, forgive me. And I believe that I named this video aptly. This woke game came out and shut down in 8 days.
That's hot.
8 days.
Someone was asking if Lawbreakers lasted longer than this.
Of course it did. Of course Lawbreakers lasted longer than this. And y'all asking the wrong gamer, because you know I got all of these corny little charts and shit, man. Let me splash it up for you, bitch ass, because I made it. Going against the other live services. First Ascendant and its jiggle physics don't have a motherfucking problem. That's not a hero shooter there. Let's move that out of the way. These are live services. Forgive me. I got another one that's just hero shooters. But when you look at the release of this, 28,000 people had no idea who Crystal Dynamics was. They don't know how hard that they go in the kind of big jaw lady face department. Before that game out, naturally some people could look and go, nigga, why she look like Farquaad? You know what I'm saying? But you guys have no idea how long this has been going on, and you weren't going to believe it until I could prove it. You know, until somebody that had a bigger balls than who knows, man. And I'm not saying I'm the only one that was talking that shit. I'm just saying, you guys are easy to guess.
Good times. Come on, get fucked Sony up the ass.
Sony can suck my balls, bro. And I'm pretty sure that that Ubisoft is going to taste it. Not even just now with Star Wars Outlaws, but going towards Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm just, I'm not savoring this. I'm not happy about this.
Someone said 8 years for 8 days.
Holy crap. I'm very sorry about those noises. I'm really getting over something here. Lawbreakers had 8,000 players peak at launch. They would have killed for numbers like this at the very least. Numbers like that, you can tell some lies and have them go, our main player base is on the PlayStation. You know? Then you can get away with not having to issue refunds because you're selling a multiplayer game that people cannot sign in and play. It's not just about whether or not you can physically find a match. It's about the connection, because the people that are playing are not necessarily going to be close together. So it's just an already filthy experience. I'm very sorry. A filthy experience. So sad. So sad. For them.
Yep.
But let me go back to this post on Reddit because I really want to show you like the difference between this situation and how things might normally go. How things would normally go is, and I've been there in the Marvel's Avengers, this is when it all started. I would go in there and just want to see somebody else talking about the issues. You know? Just one other person going, hey man, not only does this suck, maybe there's a leak on the ship, but is that an iceberg out there? Is that an iceberg out there? Now, everybody responding going, oh, you're just worried about nothing. All ships crash into icebergs. Shit like that. That's what you expect to hear from these people. But instead, you have everybody going, look, 50 people playing right now. That means single-digit matches aguan in the world. In the world. And now the person responds, careful, your comment might be get removed for toxic negativity. Why would he say that? And the response to that says, yup, the mods seem to be completely unable to cope with any of the criticism. The game is a disaster, and it honestly it's deserved for the people who made this game with zero social awareness. It's not that they had no social awareness, it's that they reject it because for some reason they believe that, people will just consume. You are the lesson. Thank you, beta testers. That's y'all. You are the lesson. You didn't buy this slop. I almost can't handle it. And then here I just have a picture of the comment graveyard that is a bunch of people trying to comment and then getting their things removed. I could have captured it, by going over there right now. But some of the fucking posts that I was seeing... Here's another one. Here's another one from 3 months ago. And of course Reddit locked it down because it's a positivity echo chamber. Concord might have the ugliest designs I have ever seen. You gotta listen to people, man. When they put that trailer out, nobody liked that. Nobody liked that. Y'all like that. Y'all are trying to force that. Okay, man. Look how it worked out for you. Anyway, I'm not going over to the Reddit. Somebody was gaslighting. Restart your game. This is a well-known bug. It doesn't have to do with player count. Exactly. Everything is fine. Please don't panic. Sit back and enjoy the game. And if you haven't purchased it yet, now is a good time. What a Paul Tassi of Forbes ass comment, bro. The dude was shilling Sushi Squad. Where do I begin?
That's another great indicator if a game is just gonna go tits up.
Actually,
Or it's gonna go really bad.
here's what I'm gonna do. I made this image earlier. You tell me if it's as schizo as you want it. That's the way you need it, right? It's a picture that had Forbes Bing Bong list, Paul Tassi, saying that the Sweet Baby Inc. stuff was useless information. Know what I mean? And that's very pertinent because I want to learn how much money this loses. Sony, there is no going somewhere to bring this back out and make it what everybody wants. That's not how this works. And I don't want to work this dude. It's just when we focus on the fact that this game couldn't manage 700 players, I think that's like magical. I think it's truly magical. And let me get back to this thing here and finish whatever they were saying in the post, because I find it crazy that they're going to be issuing reviews. But this is a victory. It is a victory because it is finally the communication. It's the communication that you've been looking for. There has they can hide the comments. They can lock the comments as they did on their post. But bitch, they hear your ass loud and clear. We don't want this. And I know that it's going to be, implied heavily that, this isn't a victory over woke fucking games, brother. Yeah, $40. But you could bring this back. That's what I want you to do. Bring it back like Morbius, man. You think it's going to be fucking popular? Bring it back for free like Morbius. Whatever amount of people you get, you're going to lose them the next day. Whatever amount of woke motherfuckers they can scrounge up to go play Concord for free, you're going to lose them the next day. So, excuse me for the burping. I'm so masculine, so rude, so vulgar. Okay? But at the end of the day, your game that you marketed with that LGBTQ+, that political bullshit, you ripped it down. You had to take it down. You had to remove those tags when you realized the sales weren't happening. So in my opinion now, everybody that's gay, everybody that's queer, everybody that's trans needs to make it apparent that this thing, this badge that they had, was something they were willing to remove if it meant people not seeing that and potentially buying it. They believed that your mark harmed their sales. And that's with the transgender characters and old people and fat people and like black women with dark blue lipstick and piercing. She's fat too. Like, okay, man. Really, I don't know how they were missing a wheelchair hero. I don't know what was going on there. And in many ways, I would have bought it if there was a wheelchair hero to main that. Just kidding. I picked up the Concord beta just to play that white guy and piss them off. Because I know they'd have that data. And everybody's going to play that white guy. You guys don't even know things about Concord. Isn't that fucked up? That none of us care to know? Let me tell you something fucking stupid about Concord. There's modes in that game where after you win with a character, you can't use them again. Why? Do you want to know why? Because I can tell you why in a way that nobody else on this whole fucking platform is going to tell you. I'm going to tell you that for years, I've been talking about how what they need to do is take away choice from you. You see how people fear Kyle? Good, man. You fear my words? What kind of corny shit is that? How fucking low does the bar have to be for people to come across me and then believe what? I have like a cult power? You know what I'm saying? Or am I just speaking a language that everybody else is willing to hear because it's the opposite of what y'all talking about, which is just lying. Long story short, they've been trying to take choice away from you. Look at the characters. Of course you're not going to play them if you don't have to. It almost doesn't matter what the kid is. Imagine that. There's characters in a game so repulsive that if it were free and you were forced to play it, you're thinking to yourself, I'd rather just play a shitty character than play some of these ugly motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Walking around on this dumbass character. It's a first-person game, and I'm still like, oh, no, I don't want to pick that. Like, jeez. So, when they take away your ability to choose who you want to, now you're forced to get onto these other characters. Maybe they can condition you to like them. You know what I'm saying? I know that sounds stupid, but that's their reasoning. And in fact, you will find every woke studio full of people who are reasoning how to get you to do a thing. If I were dangerous for anything, it would be because I tell the truth in ways that one-up every stupid fucking thing that I see. How would I one-up this? It would be to make them aware that you need to convince people that it's what they want to do, not make them do it, you dumb motherfucker. Not gaslight them when their eyeballs are functioning into thinking they're seeing something that they're not seeing when they see it. So now you're forced to fucking refund your game because you went all in on the always online for a multiplayer game, but it's repulsive and fucking woke, and here you are. I think it's awesome. I can't wait. The fact that these losers all over the internet are flinching so hard saying it's not DEI, it's not woke, the anti-woke crusade, oh, the Wukong's only popular. Okay, man, you're indicating what bothers you. You're showing everybody on the doll the weak spot. They don't need me for no purple weak spot anymore, nigga. They just know how y'all talk now. And that's what's extra funny. Talking like fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like a cult, bunch of cult motherfuckers. Of course it's a cult and you're proud and blah, blah. But what a lesson. What catharsis, if you will. And that sucks. But if you keep indicating, you know what it's like? It's like if you keep yelling turf at J.K. Rowling, that's just making her stronger, man. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm sorry this is so nerdy and it's stupid. It feels like I'm talking in circles, but my God, dude. It just couldn't have gone any worse. But do you know what I know that nobody else knows?
Wow.
I know that it's not going to stop here. They think that this is just a fluke. Oh, it's just a live service. Oh, it's $40. Oh, it's just a hero shooter. Oh, it's saturated. No. It's that woke shit. And maybe niggas know to see that woke shit in every mother thing they took a look at. I heard there was layoffs at Rocksteady. Damn, bro. Only a handful of people when $200 million is what it cost fucking Warner Brothers? I'm pretty sure it's just the beginning. I'm pretty sure that whatever's going on at Rocksteady that we're hearing about is just the beginning. Because you think, oh, every gamer just thinks that maybe the executives made them do a little bit of sweet baby inking in the video game. No, we know that the developers that work at Rocksteady were absolutely fucking crazy for this woke shit. As woke as Insomniac Games was, where they thought they could get away with forcing Latinx onto people and rewriting another culture's language, bro. You can't even get the fucking Puerto Rican flag right when you've messed this up before Insomniac Games. But here comes fucking Rocksteady, and they're not just gonna queer things down and have it at the fucking front of the Justice League when you're walking in. Got a signal there, brother. You gotta have a real masculine, strong jaw, wonder entity. Okay? Don't stop there. Femme fatale? No. This is our new Ivy, who is a kid. It's not weird. You have to say it's not weird, right? You're gonna stop there? No, we gotta flatten Harley, because Harley is a threat. in her previous incarnation. You're forced to sell her fucking iconic outfit. You guys can never create iconic. You can only drag that down. When you grab these things, seize them, squeeze them, use them as a vehicle for your fucking garbage message that nobody would talk to otherwise, because this is what it's like when nobody is attached. When nothing cool that people like is attached. This is what that shit's like. Under 100, under 700, no interest, you got a refund. But when you attach it to shit like this, you could get 10,000 sales out of that. You can get a couple of people interested in it. But then we get into the writing and we see, oh man, it's just a bunch of politically charged motherfuckers using this as a conduit for their dumbass. Like, this game is just a soapbox for them. Poisoned it, ruined it, sensitive, dude. And it'd be one thing if you injected all this shit into that cozy garbage. We probably wouldn't have fucking seen it for a long time, dude. A lot of us may have not seen it. Our girlfriends would need to tell us about it. Yeah, like, they're okay, but I don't know. This fucking gay shit's like everywhere. And we would have to go and then search that out. But you thought you were going to inject your identity bullshit into the mature games? Sensitive them down? Because every game is for everybody? Let's remove the blood and remove the titties, brother? You're going into a slasher. That's what you fucking doing. So I hear Take-Two is motherfucking worried about whether or not review bombs are going to affect them as they head towards Grand Theft Auto 6. Nigga, what the fuck you worried? Because you scared of crunch? You think the Asians scared of crunch? You saw that game that came out just now, right? Okay, you're making a big deal out about, I hope I am, brother. I hope the Chinese don't figure out how to half the development time. With crunch, with numbers in the way of developers, with AI that they ain't scared to motherfucking use. Because they gonna run circles around you fucking Jason Schreier jumping out the bushes to talk about, hey man, I got a new book coming out, but at the same time, they've cleaned up the fucking act over at Rockstar. No longer is it a frat fucking boys club. Whoa. What do you mean no longer? They changed something in the recipe that was working out? What you think, is Grand Theft Auto about to be the new Coke? Are you stupid? Keep doing what you fucking doing and make some goddamn money. Fuck I look like, dude. Fuck any of these gamers look like out here. We just ain't gonna buy all of the bullshit that you putting out, nigga. This ain't Star Wars. You thought gaming was Star Wars and niggas was just gonna roll over for that shit. Refund this fucking game. Refund the fucking game.
No shouting.
No shouting. So my point exclusively is that you can't call exclusion inclusion. When you're tripping over the pretty girl hurdle, when a big titty bitch is frightening to you. So here comes IGN. I've rated Dustborn a 7. I've rated Concord a 7. Star Wars Outlaws a 7. Skull and Bones a 7. But you rated Saints Row Reboot a 6. You rated Forspoken a 6. But when First Descendant came out, they rated that bitch a 5, bro. First Descendant manages over 50,000 on its respective platforms, brother. People playing the shit out that game. May not be streaming it, may not have a crazy audience, I don't give a fuck, man. Enough people playing that game for that game to be knocking it down. Why? Because they're spending on them fucking skins, man. That game's got them. That game's got them. There's some people who log into that bitch just to buy the skins and don't even play properly. And all we want is a little bit of what's the word I'm looking for? Not unbiased, brother. Just some honest representation of what the fuck's going on out here. But all of the people that we're talking to, you're seeing that what they represent are groups of people that are trying to inject shit. And anybody who has any critique or issue with that must be racist, must be sexist, must be a phobe. Brother, I just started looking at the,
8 years and hundreds of millions of dollars go down the drain in 2 weeks. I think it's a new record.
It's not just a new record, it's like something profound. It's a real like tea bag from gamers. That's what this is. It's a hot tea bag. The games journalists are scratching their heads, but no gamer is confused. We didn't want your pronoun thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's not every gamer, naturally, and I'd never claim that it is, but it's a majority of them. Because you forget that just like a woman making her choice on whether or not she gonna bet a motherfucker like seconds into meeting this dude, gamers make the same choice. You shit the bet all the way back at the fucking premiere where you're like, oh, here's this CGI trailer. So everybody's almost watching it and developing the very wrong kind of like assumptions. Like, okay, it's like a Guardians of the Galaxy game. You run around with like a crew and some shit like that. PvP hero shooter. Oh no, man. Mm-mm. And it's not free. And it looked bad. It looks so bad, dude. And then you play it and it's worse. You don't know what the experience is like because you're not willing to believe us. But gamers will tell you straight the fuck up. We could have given you 10 points and we'd knocked them all off. When the game came out, CGI trailer first? Oh, nah. CGI trailer too long? Come on, brother. Here go the trailer. Okay, this is kind of like stale looking. You know what I'm saying? What the hell is this? Why is everybody so like you don't have nobody to slap on the box and really sell your game? Your game doesn't have a tracer, you know? You don't have like a Widowmaker or a Mercy or some cool character to throw on the box, and you know, it doesn't need to be a waifu, it needs to be appeal. But y'all don't subscribe to that kind of fucking school of, you know, making your game a thing. Because you got to put mad fat characters, pierce nose, and here are my pronouns. A robot got the pronouns. This one's pansexual. You're telling me shit like this. I don't, you know, okay. Okay. So then people play your beta, and it's like, yo. Such slow movement. I have this one gif where I'm shooting at somebody's head, like da 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 da, and they're fine. You seen it, right? You seen that da 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 da. Them hit markers are hitting this dude's face. I'm like, you don't know the face. Holy shit! Yeah, can I bother you for a water? I'm sorry.
Sure.
I can't believe I finished all my damn bottles of water.
Here.
Thank you, baby.
Sweet. Give me a second. Playing Concord would make you make a face if you've played any shooter in your life. I often tease and say, you know, people don't have taste. That's the only people this game was going to appeal to. People who had not played another shooter. And you catch strays like that with a game that's free, not with a game you pay $40 for, no. So, I'm sorry. My God. This stuff is like, it's incredible to me. And this has never happened in gaming before. My God. I love you. Thank you. Let's make sure that, I guess this day goes down in history. It's just the 3rd of September. The game came out on the 23rd. And, while we determine the best path forward, Concord sales will cease immediately. That's what I wanted. And we'll begin to offer a full refund for all players who have purchased the game for PS5 or PC. If you purchase the game for PlayStation 5 from the PlayStation Store or PlayStation Direct, a refund will be issued back to your original payment. Customers who purchase from other digital storefronts will also be refunded. Steam Store, Epic Game Store, other retail refunds. Once refunded, players will no longer have access to the game. We'll keep you updated. Thank you again to all the free gunners who joined us. I am truly blocking it, and I suck, and I apologize. Yo, man. Give me a second. Now, V, I appreciate that. I thank you. This is powerful stuff, man. This is powerful stuff. Now, it could be very dangerous for me to go scrolling through no quotes, but I gotta see what's going on right here. You know, Mario and Luigi brothership greetings from Concordia. Excuse me. Why is Bittersweet Symphony pen? Come on, man. These are so dumb.
They always are.
Chris Rock. Grand opening, grand closing. Imagine if I laugh like that.
Hello, beta
Hey,
testers.
don't be. Was that a glitch? That was weird.
Hello.
Whoa,
beta
that's
testers.
weird. You guys know how to subscribe? Or are they just coming in back to back? So only 3 of you subscribed. Congratulations. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate that. Where's the money, LaBelle? Okay. As we continue down, However, while many qualities of the experience resonated with players, we also recognize that other aspects of the game in our initial launch didn't land the way we intended. Therefore, at this time, we have decided to take the game offline. Yeah. Oh my god, so fucking...
Hello, beta tester.
Thank you, Beefy Rhino. I didn't think you had it in you. Thank you, everybody. I'm seeing what you're doing. You're going to get in mad trouble on the internet. The internet's a dangerous place, you know that? I will play this. I don't know what songs these are because of the numbers. So hopefully the one that I press here is D.
CONCORD took 8 years to make. Sub 1K first date a mistake. Top 100 they cannot break. Fat flat bitches keep stepping on rakes. Black Myth Wukong past 10 million. Genshin Impact wax Brazilian. Dustborn a 7 but Wukong 8. IGN's government funded hate. 94K sign a sexy petition. CONCORD feels on our 1K mission. Comments hidden what could be finer. Talentless CONCORD designer. Modern audience MIA. Journos exhausted from all the gay. Government-funded Dustborn division. Cancerous tumor brace for incision.
Oh shit.
Do not mention DEI. Inclusive game sent out to die. Ki-Hoon Chan activist translator. Works for the gamer. Another hater. Guardians of ESG. Ain't got a damn thing to do with me. Pronoun robot, are you concussed? Valve's deadlock can now be discussed. LGBT so political. None of this shit sounds business critical. Don't erase now, bitch, it's too late. You should be proud. Celebrate. No more regression. No truth suppression. Woke propaganda now out of session.
Hello,
600
beta
players
tester.
but trolls. How are these trolls in the room with us now?
Hello, beta testers.
Why, thank you for these subscriptions. I have to be honest. I feel like there's footage now that's very important for the time being on the internet of this game. And if they choose not to bring it back to spare themselves further embarrassment, what do you do with this? Do you reskin all the heroes?
I don't think even that.
It's not gonna save it.
Obviously.
But we would cap, and that would be further damage, right?
Hello, beta
Imagine if they decided to reskin the heroes. Thank you for the subscription, so that it's like Doom Guy. You know what I mean? It's not like really whatever dumbass properties they got. They put Kratos in there, some shit like that, dude.
Are you saying you would have liked to have done a version of what people did with Morpheus, where they were like, "Oh yeah, no, we really enjoyed that movie, bring it back to the theaters," and that they did.
Listen,
and it did even worse.
I don't want to be involved in a Morbius thing. I don't.
That would be hilarious if people were like, "Wait, don't shut it down."
Hello, beta
Don't
testers.
shut it yet. And then have everyone leave on the day of.
Eddie A, thank you for saying my name in the chat. I should have said that a million times. Big titty beta testers, I love you. You could have pressed them up against the glass and gotten all of our attention, but to anybody that wanted me, say CYAEL so it lights up in the chat. And Eddie is saying they are 100% not bringing it back. They are just letting their dozens of fans down easy. So you think it would be too brand damaging to bring it back free? Because can I say something, man? This is the fucked up thing I'm gonna say. But I know who I'm dealing with. I know who I'm dealing with the player base of motherfuckers who bought CONCORD. They will take anything, man. The people who bought CONCORD will take anything. So what they could have done, if their intention was to go free to play, was to grant those pussies the currency in-game that is equal or around the area of $60, okay? And then had them be able to spend that on the cosmetics as they roll them out. They had seasons after all, dear. Where does that all go?
Into the trash bin.
That's where it belongs.
That's where it's going to.
Things
It
don't
doesn't
go
matter.
where they belong, dear.
Oh my gosh. Do you think someone that worked on this game will post like, look at all the seasons we had planned? Like when Cowboy Bebop. When they were like, oh man, y'all weren't ready for season 2 of of Cowboy Bebop.
I don't think it's that
live-action
cringe
episodes.
level yet. I think people scared of Sony in a way where they'll
I'm
shut
not
the
saying
fuck up.
That's gonna happen right now. I'm
Yeah.
saying in the future.
Oh yeah,
games
maybe in the
are
future
gonna happen.
sometime. They'll be like,
Yes.
you guys don't even know what you were gonna miss
Look
out
at
on.
the skins. Look at the characters. Look at the story. And the
Jesus
seasons. Look at it all.
Christ. Oh, John Doe says he never misses a Kyle stream. Well, I appreciate that. Wow. Afto Crafter says Kyle Paul Tassi coping hard, saying maybe they will bring it back as free to play. I don't know. I mean, who knows what the future can hold? I'm very sorry about this nasty nose. My God, forgive me. It's not the stupid button I intended to press. I press a fucking laugh button. You know what I mean? It's not my fault. It's not my fault. You know, who knows what the future holds, apparently. And who knows what they could race swap, not race swap, because, you know, that's what they do. I'm so in their head, you know. Oh my God, they're race swapping, they're gender swapping. You know, that's what they're thinking behind the scenes right now. You know, people are probably storming up and down the halls just like, oh, you'd fucking love it if there was a white man in there! And stuff like that. Why did they make themselves so easy to, like, fuck with like that? Whose fault is that? Whose fault is it that they were so averse to the idea of a white person in their game that it couldn't stop there? Because, again, we've seen some shit, man. You know, people, holy shit, man. Mary Jane's never not going to look a certain way to me. And for people to say, you don't know what a real woman looks like because that's not it right there. Okay. And it can't stop there, man. It's getting real weird out here. So listen, you know what I'm going to make? And it's going to be like one of the rudest videos ever, and I hope that all of you just press the damn like button, comment on the video to drive it up the algorithm. I'm going to make a upcoming flops game list, suspecting what I think the upcoming flops are going to be. You know what could be worse? If I started to command the kind of gaming conversation on the internet by getting other people to fucking follow in my footsteps about the bullshit that I be doing. I see my fucking, I see my stuff quoted in a lot of foreign videos, man. Ooh, yeah. And I'd love to share them, but I feel like I'm doing them a favor by not including them here. People are pretty mad at me for telling the truth about everything. But it's not like I'm making these fucking characters as ugly as they are. It's fucking weird, isn't it? Real weird. Did you guys hear that the actress who played, and you heard me say the right term? Maybe? Probably. Somebody will get offended by it. Doesn't fucking matter. That's why there's no point. No point. You guys have become so fucking stupid. Nobody even cares anymore. They were available at one point to kind of give you a bit of respect, if that's what you're looking for, by humoring your bullshit like they would a child. You know what I'm saying? But now they're not even there for that. It's like you're all a detriment to your cause in a way I've been trying to warn you about, man. Anyway, musician is gonna make history by being the first black trans woman in a major studios video game. This game lasted 8 days and then got shut down. Here go your refunds. History. But not in the way y'all want it to be. Okay? Stop forcing this shit on people, man. Stop forcing this shit on people, man. Y'all remember in 2021? I knew I was going to be holding on to this picture. Jeff Keighley said, you know what's fine with me? Men in drag presenting feminine. In fact, men can be more feminine than the women around here. We be making games so woke that our idea of what a woman is a man. Okay. She can never be pretty, right? She can never pass. She can never be so indistinguishable because you are crafting her. You're shaping, you're molding these polygons in the image of a person that's not a real person. You know, you can create them from scratch if you wanted to, but instead you're hiring pretty bitches. You're making them uglier. Oh, okay. You're making it like discernible. You know, it's rarely that they look good and they're feminine looking, and then you reveal to us that they're a man. What's that pronoun game in space, Starfield? And then at the end, it's just like, I'm a man. The crying game. But really, it's the crying video game in space. All right. So, you guys remember Hyenas? The game that, you better shut the fuck up, Kyle. How about that? You better shut the fuck up. Okay, the truth is the game... I'm not I'm laughing at something different is the problem. You understand? You guys don't know
You're
that.
laughing at something.
Yeah, I'm laughing at something different. Let me drink, okay? Yeah. You know. So it's like women women need to shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down and cover themselves up in these woke games these days, and they need to step aside for what the new women are, the neo women, if you will, and that's transitioning from man to woman women, and men in drag women who we need to make the children less scared of for some reason. Don't know. We need your kids less scared of this, man. We got to condition those kids to not run away from this. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on there. What do you mean tunnels? Huh? You heard what? You're just ready to believe any conspiracy theory? Whoa. You remember Immortals of Avium? I'm going to keep reminding people about this fucking game that shut down. Because you're not going to remember. You think in time this will be one of those situations? I barely remember Concord. Let's go ahead and read a couple more of these. Just put the fucking reggae music on, bro. Let me get to the bottom of your comments here. V. Kyle, would you be playing it if it was free? That's a hard bargain, man. They would need to sweeten that pot somehow. Either I'm getting money to do it, or I'm capturing footage being a jerk. Something like that. I feel like the money would need to outbalance the trouble that I'd get into for playing Concord, because I wouldn't just be playing it. People know who I am now. They know that I wasn't just playing Marvel's Avengers. I wasn't just playing Gotham Knights or Sushi Squad or even Saints Row Reboot. I was capturing footage. I was documenting. And I'm not much of a journalist or a documentary motherfucker, but I knew that I had the straight eye for the not woke guy. And when I looked around, like I said, with these geeks and gamers, motherfucker, there's a Brady bunch of assholes. I got Brady bunches of assholes fucking on their little mini screens hating me right now. But I thought when I looked up some niggas with geeks or gamers in their name that they would tell the truth about whether or not that Spider-Man game was woke, and some bearded cocksucker had the nerve to say that it's not woke. So everything's like, I have to do it. I got shit going on, man. But I gotta do it. Because everybody's just a little bit fruitier. Good for you. I celebrate you. And I celebrate your ability to speak. I celebrate your right and freedom to speak. But your words are allowed and my words are bad. Oh, silence him. Lock the comments and disable the... Please, Jesus. You guys suck, man. Can't take it. Fucking losing a grip. Oh no. Oh, I'm being corralled, being bullied. Oh my god. Jen says, Kyle, did you see the post on X about the OnlyFans ladies pretending to be trans for... Yup. That is amazing. That is amazing. Did I see it? Okay, you guys just want something. Let me pull up one of the things that I saved and see if it's like too saucy for no, everything that I save I would kind of like be deciding that it's not that bad. So let me pull it up right now. Here it is. Sorry, God. I'm gonna pull it right into this window. Pull it. That's what y'all want. Anyway, here's the thing. Boom. It's a picture of I think his name's Nolan from Impossible. A show that is allowed because it has the right opinions, right? Anyway, me watching the newest trend on Twitter for cis women pretending to be trans women for prawn, while trans women get mad and tell the cis women that they aren't valid and that they're faking their gender identity by playing dress up, and that you can always tell by looking that these are not really trans women. That's end quote.
Distinction?
Yeah, there's some kind of distinction. You can tell that that's not real. You can tell just by looking at them. Huh.
How strange. How peculiar.
So close.
Yet so far.
It's not insensitive because we can operate by their rules. You know how woke rules go? they try to find something that they regard as justification for disregarding an entity's human rights. And it doesn't really take anything but disagreeing. Once woke motherfuckers get together and decide that somebody disagrees with their stupid thing, whether they have proof or not, that person, you know, they can just start wishing death on them right there, because that's how they work. Pretty sad, but that's how woke works. And hey, I didn't even want them out of the games if they could keep their shit together in the workplace, motherfucker, but they can't. Gotta be injecting stuff. Oh my god. So look, let me scroll down. I hope I'm not missing any of what you're saying. I'm sure that none of you guys are even, you know, no shouting. Thank you, Ravager. I'll try to keep it down for real. It's just insane. I feel like I'm going crazy in here, and I just want to keep it together at the end of the day. Keep it together in a way that keeps me just feet on the ground. Concord is getting taken offline, removed from stores, and will begin processing refunds. Stop it with that. Can you imagine? Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. So one thing that I really want to emphasize here is that this is not the last time that I think this is going to happen. Maybe in so overwhelming and like sweeping a capacity, because it did scoop a bunch of different... here's the irony, okay? Here's how I would word it. Ironically, this game ticked a bunch of boxes that would have made it poison as far as a video game that anybody would want to buy. It ticked so many boxes that made it poisonous. And it's a marvel. It's something absolutely and possibly amazing to behold. So, thank you. What do you mean I'm DSPing to... Okay, you got me. You got me there. Look, I just wanted to see a funny meme. Not people going, yikes. This is the biggest flop in PlayStation history. Yeah. You should have already come to that conclusion unless you're following fucking journalists. Dia, what do you have to say about all this? Sorry.
I think that we should all dance.
What?
I said I think we should all dance.
You're not drunk. You're not high.
But I'm happy.
Okay.
I'll finally have to stop listening about fucking CONCORD.
Oh, you poor girl. You mean like when I put videos on?
It's
irritating.
It's not good.
It's not interesting enough for you. Is that it?
Yeah.
There's nothing interesting going on
No.
other than the failure of CONCORD. I get it.
At least with Dustboard,
There's like new absurd things and connections, and it's kind of like a rabbit hole, and it's like, what the fuck?
Every time I hear something about Dustboard,
It is new, something new crazy,
It's just something like dumber than the last thing. With CONCORD, it was just, oh, look at these fucking numbers. And that was it. And it's like, bitch, nah, man. This shit isn't interesting. It'll get interesting when this shit finally shuts down. I didn't know I was gonna get my damn wish so quickly. I didn't know Christmas was coming in fucking September.
I love people saying this is going to be a case study in video games. Good. I hope that you guys feel encouraged to make your voices heard if anybody ever tries to, because you know what I hear in shill videos? They always need to say, this is what they have to say. It's not that it was woke. It's not that the characters are ugly. You have to say that. You mean like how in IGN's review, and I will look up IGN's review right now. IGN review for CONCORD. We'll watch this review until they say the line with the characters, because that shit's so funny to me.
The musky armpit of the Guardians of the Galaxy's Peter Quill, and you might have something close to the feeling of CONCORD.
Okay.
As competitive hero shooters go, this sci-fi contender from Sony plays it quite safe.
It plays it quite safe. This is like, I guess, a kiss your ass, don't, you know, I need to be nice to Sony way of saying that this is basic. It is not innovative. It doesn't do anything special. Unless you follow this up by saying, it feels very good, no need to reinvent the wheel, you are softballing how bland this is, how flavorless it is. Let's listen real quick. This is 22 seconds into the review.
complete with immediately charming characters.
Complete with immediately charming characters, bro. That's IGN, brother. That's what all of these games journalists are doing right now. They're selling you slop. They gotta play lip service. They have to pay lip service, but they're playing. They're not even playing this.
Hello.
They won't even play it. You know that they had those employees at that fucking studio. You know, Sony called up some other studios to just have some people sign into this fucking thing so they wouldn't have to fucking refund. Even with those people signed in, they couldn't manage 100. They couldn't manage 100.
I love that so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are part of history now, man. You need to instruct me on what I need to do moving forward to, you know, immortalize this 8-day lifespan game.
Can you please do a eulogy?
A eulogy for fucking Concord?
Like
It doesn't deserve it. And the nicest thing I can pay this game is to say nothing.
No,
You know what I mean?
Like, remember the scene with Frank Grimes?
Oh,
And
yeah.
how absolutely no
It's
one
like
cared.
they've almost forgotten the guy at his funeral
Yup.
before the guy's lower.
And that's what I'm saying. You should just, like, redo that scene, but it's just you.
Well, somebody's listening to you and they'll probably take it as a meme. How are there 1,000 of you in
Please,
here?
Somebody
How
do
is
it,
that
but you do it
happening?
first.
You know what this translates to me money-wise? You know what I mean? Net. That's right. And I'm so glad for you guys. So I'm hoping that you take all the money you saved watching this stream and never spend it on something like Concord again. Am I directing you on what not to buy if it comes out of some woke fucking studio? No. Because again, the woke isn't the extent of it. It is, again, not meeting people eye to eye, not understanding the market, refusing to just, unfortunately, get with the goddamn program, man. If they truly spent 8 years on this bullshit, they're stupid. And initially, I did believe they're going to sell this at a $40 price point because they saw Helldivers and thought, if they got away with it, we can really make some money here. But over time, with the reaction, with how people have been disgusted with this thing for absolute months, okay? And we're going to go back to IGN. No, not IGN. We're going to go back to Concord trailers from months ago so that you can see people's sentiment was like loud and clear as far back as 3 fucking months ago.
No, he doesn't need a new computer anymore.
No, I don't need a new computer anymore. All I need to do is replace that TV. So you guys are incredible, and thanks again to Nerdaholic for making that Alienware computer happen. I feel like I gotta buy some more weapons or something to kind of defend this place now, because it's real. It's just like a real darling. I feel like I have 2 people to protect. It feels like a new baby's in the house. That's what I feel like. You know what I mean? That's how I felt. Like if I had a kid and I'd just be like, no, I need to beef this up. I got to do this. I almost want to kid-proof the house, something like that. Just shit, man. That's what's up, and I thank you. But this is insane. And what I want as we go forward is because this is the world we live in, man. We are not allowed to have dislikes because the brands, the corporations, they own everything. And they're trying to make it so that you just shut up and consume, bitch. And if that's how y'all want to play it, then this is how we'll talk. And it really does feel like for the gamers, dude, this is the response that we get to have because you won't allow us a normal response. Ever. Ever. But nah, there's no if, ands, or confusion about what people didn't like, because if you go into the comment section, they told you, and you have to assume the comment section is there for that reason exclusively. Even if what they want to do in the future is allow the comment section to be there so people can put their genuine sentiment, and then and this is the intelligent thing to do. I'm not trying to give anybody ideas, but nobody fucking listens to me. So the bottom line is this. I think the intelligent thing to do would be to have like AI kind of like decide a bunch of comments for a comment section. if you need to lie to everybody and have them see some fake bullshit, and then let everybody comment what they really feel, so behind the scenes you can know what they really feel like, but it's also projecting this fake. And I'm thinking like this because there's so many bots on Twitter, so many people that can't even like, they, you know, people trying to get mad at me these days, and I'm like, damn, that's a lot of botted, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's enthusiastic in a way that's genuine. Nobody can rile anybody up.
Nerd. Greater than 3.
Nerd. Dragon Noodle Soup, I appreciate that. I don't know why you're calling me a nerd. I'm sure that your breasts are shrinking. And if you're a man, I'm sure your dick is shrinking. But to all of the actually big titty beta testers in here, congratulations on being more appealing than the bleh that lasted 8 days and had to be ripped offline. So we're going to study it. It's going to be a case study because people are going to say, hey, I don't want to play this. When you ask ChatGPT to make a shooter game. Isn't that disrespectful to you as an artist, Dia?
Yeah.
Because the kindest thing that people will say is that they have boring, basic, bland, and like mediocre characters. That's the kindest thing they'll say. When naturally the most blunt and honest, and therefore the meanest thing that they can say is your ideology, your politics, your beliefs have poisoned the design of this game. It's not just you ticking a box, say you need certain skin colors, say you need certain ethnicities, whatever. You didn't need to go this far. I've been saying this for years. When you go this far, you're picking up enemies, man. You're picking up people that are going to be like, nah. It's not as dumb as you're trying to make it seem, where everybody's just not talented. They're not skilled, bro. People have been playing games their whole last life. Don't get too dramatic with this fucking, you know what I mean? They've been playing games their whole life. And you're going to tell them, oh, well, you know, the technology's just not there. Say word. Because what do you think they end up doing when you, who don't even review games, you're showing people through what you're writing that you're not even playing the game, but you got all this shit to talk? You didn't make it through the game, and that's why you think the stupid shit that you do. Oh, there's no women in this, and there's no... Oh, people are talking about how there's not enough content in the way of, like, side missions and stuff. Bitch, you didn't find those? Or did you not even play to get that far, bro? So I hear people saying shit like, man, journalism's really fallen off a cliff. Nah, it's just time for a changing of the guard. You're the new journalists now. You're going to open your mouth and command in a way that Kyle can't. I could never be so, I don't know, whatever the opposite of real is. Fake, inauthentic, woke. That I'm going to be, ooh, I'm approved to say whatever I like on here. Suck my balls, right? The truth of the matter is, all you have to do is tell the truth. And you soar over the competition. Because they've got so much to protect. They've got so much to inject. They've got so much that they're needing to invest in, hoping that things will just go their way in the future. It's not going to go that way, man. And it's all right in front of them. All they have to do is read it. Battleborn walked so Concord could stumble aimlessly off a cliff. 2 months ago, Dia? 2 months ago somebody said that? So guys, unfortunately, if you're a gamer, this is going to be a constant fight. Yes, it's not super involved. All you got to do is avoid what you don't want and buy what you do. But sometimes it's going to involve looking China in the mouth and going, man, I guess I'm buying this, to inform the market on what the fuck I'm looking for, bro, because holy shit. Imagine what Elden Ring's going to be like when they get like a titty Elden Ring out. Can you imagine? Because that's what From Software wants to be, but they're going to need to take the inspiration from somebody else that does relatively successful. Giant titty boss. I'm sure that somebody can mod Elden Ring to be like that right now, but I want a dedicated titty ring. Elden titty. Because all of the bitches in the beta testers are just, you know, they're too flat-chested. I wanted it to be different, Dia. But I think all of the girls that are big these days in the chest department, they want to be like furries. They're fucked up in the head. They're thoughtin', you know what I mean? They thought before me. Damn. Missed the window, huh? The most shocking part about the trailer was that Sony left the comments open. Well, Sony learned from their mistake, man. You know what I'm saying? Sony don't do that no more. Sony ain't no sucker. They learned from that mistake. Watching the trailer was free, and I still want my money back. Yeah, I remember on the Concord Reddit. Oh, I can return to the Concord Reddit. Oh, sweet deliciousness. Let's go together on a magic school bus journey. Damn. The top comment says, been in a coma for the last week. Can't wait to play this game again. Is it locked? Wait a minute.
Please.
Am I banned?
No way. Why?
I don't know. What the fuck? I can't comment again. Damn you! Somebody go. Damn it. Somebody go. Somebody tell me. Did they just take away everybody's comment ability? No. No. Drinking my water, bro. I gotta rest the voice. Holy shit. I've been banned before, but not like this. This is what is important. Please. I have so much to say now. Come on, guys. What's going on with your game? You guys alright? Come on. What's the newest post? I want to see the newest post. I'm so upset. How did you post this? Let me make a post. Submissions restricted. I have my answer. You don't have to write it on your boobs anymore, girls. I already have my answer. I'm not banned. Shut up, Hafiz. You're on that bullshit. You're saying, oh, I can post. If it's true, then let us see it. You know no one else in the world is here. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. Holy shit, bro. The game lived 8 days. Well done, gamers. I mean, had nothing to do with us. And man, it's a shame that it wasn't more interesting and it could appeal and find its audience. I'm glad that it existed and that it didn't decide to claw down another fucking IP, didn't decide to dig its sweet baby sensitivity fingers in there and go, what about trans flags? What if this were actually a dude and it was a weightlifting lesbian? You think you like that? Put the fucking rainbow flag on him. You better get down to those fucking Hogwarts legacy mines. You hear me? You hear? Don't let the conversation surrounding Rocksteady be anything but Rocksteady, Hogwarts. And then when you click the news tab, you know what it say? It say Hogwarts Legacy Director's Cut is what Rocksteady be working on. You know what I need? I need a whip crack noise. Can a nigga get a whip crack noise? Get back to that fucking game, Rocksteady. What you banning Kyle out there? What? You dreaming about designing characters again? Hell no. Back to the get in there. Get in there. Make the broom. Yeah, that broom looks... No, you don't know. You don't know what you're doing. Get me some coffee. Jesus.
You should make that character a little girl.
Blech. Never too old for a fucking vomit take. Blech. I used to know girls that were like,
Don't do that, Kyle. It makes me like retch.
and I'm like, there's no way in hell that I can just sit there and go, bleh, bleh, and then you'll
Oh my god, Kyle, stop! Oh my god! You want to see my titties? Whatever!
They would not show me their titties as a way of getting me to leave them, you know, alone in whatever way I was teasing them, because I do not tease women and make them cry. And then go, ha 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 ha, and smack my belly after I oil it up.
After you oil it up.
I don't act like a rich Indian around women, no. Why don't I oil up my belly for you? Is that what you asked?
Yeah.
Man, you were funny for a bit. That's crazy.
I'll kill you. Tonight you.
Tonight you. I'd rather give $50 to my local crackhead than buy this game. You like that one? It's like ordering Guardians of the Galaxy from Temu. 1 week after this game drops, we're sorry this game didn't meet your expectations. Oh no.
What?
Try 8 days. It made it 8 days. My God.
8 days later.
How generic you want your game. Yes. This game feels like punishment for something, but I don't know what we did. 6.9k likes, 59k dislikes.
Those likes are incorrect and not indicative of the amount of people who actually dislike the thing. You're just sharing misinformation.
What are these assholes saying? You know, nobody's tweeting anything interesting about Concord. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in the word
That's what I keep
Concord.
telling you.
What?
No one is interested in fucking Concord.
No one's interested in my hot Concord game. Learning the Law posts exclusive footage of the Concord team meeting at the California.
We have no money.
I needed money. That's crazy. Flash says Sony is shutting down Concord and refunding players. It took 8 years to make. 13 days? I thought it launched on the 23rd.
Yeah. What? Was there like a...
Oh wait, wouldn't that make it like 10 days? Am I that bad at math? Now imagine if I was expected to take my math and my money and then spend it on Concord. I'm sorry. Look, 23. 1, 2. It's 10 days. It is 10 days. Damn. 10 days. Can I like edit that in my like video title? Give me what?
11, and apparently it's shutting down in the next couple of days.
Oh, it's shutting down on the 6th.
Yeah.
So that's
That means it was up for 2 weeks. It would be
that's why he
14
says
days.
13. That's why he says 13. So it will have survived for 13 days. But we got this message on the 8th day. It doesn't matter. I mean 10 days. 10 business days. 8 business days. 8 business days. 10 days. 13 days. 8 business days. That's why I had the 8 number. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's my out. Okay, it's fine. Wow, this is real. Concord shut down. On my last stream, I gave Concord 6 months before it shut down. 6 months. I wouldn't have gone as high, gentlemen. You know, but I bet you all had free to play on your cards. It happened much faster than I thought. AAA publishers are bleeding money and cutting costs aggressively. This is why you need to push on Ubisoft this year. That's right. I think it's a baby boy. What? Why couldn't it be a girl? You know what I mean? Everything got to be that level of woke. Jesus, God, turn into China, you so woke. You ever been so woke that you think China won't recognize socialism?
You better battle our fucking game, buddy.
No. AAA publishers are bleeding money and cutting costs aggressively. This is why you need to push on Ubisoft this year. 2 years to stop the spread. Play your back catalog. He says it's going to take 2 years, does he? Is that right? Is that right? Guys, I keep telling you, man, if you don't like these things, then, you know, you're the problem. I don't know how to fucking communicate it to you, but to say that.
Yeah, you're the biggest.
In memory of Concord, August 2024 to September 2024. It really gets away with being able to say that, but imagine if it launched early in the month. We get to say the same. It's still bad. It's still bad. Being part of the Firewalk team means we work with people who are dedicated to mentorship internally as well as externally. We raise up fellow game developers in the industry by supporting organizations such as Game Devs of Color. Yep, saving it.
There we go.
There we go. There it is. Oh my God. You know, Kim Belair will look you dead in the face and go,
So my mission is to really be uplifting in ways that give people opportunities that otherwise wouldn't have had them. Certain people, you know, if they meet my criteria, will then be given the assistance that otherwise might have been, you know, difficult for someone like them to get. And when we get into the spaces that we get into, we also provide opportunities for other people that might have had difficulty getting in. I'm Danny Launders, and I only hire black people.
but it'd be a real problem if you did it the other way around, right? Fucking insane. Fucking insane.
You know what it sounds like?
Racism by another name.
No, the beginning portion that you were like, oh, we're giving money to these people, and then you went into it like, well, you guys couldn't get this opportunity without our help and all this shit. You know what it reminds me of?
What?
It reminds me of potentially what some of the women with Weinstein had to deal with. Oh, you'll never get this chance again, honey.
I've been saying that for years, though. I've been saying that for years in a way I don't think anybody appreciates. Is that the bitches who replaced Weinstein are like 10 times more Weinstein than Weinstein. And it's the fact that they fit the woke kind of ticked box. It's because they're like a poster child. It's because they're like a Mulvaney. That they can just carry on the way that they did before. The same shit that Ellen would do, you know. Somebody else is doing that 15 times as hard right now. They ain't gonna cancel them because they got the right opinions. It's just stupid. They've pulled the plug on Concord. The pronouns of this game are dead arrival. Holy crap. You can't say those things. Those words will hurt people feel and make them feel bad. Dude, what y'all doing, man? Poor Concord. Yo, you know how rare the achievements in Concord are now? Can you imagine? Oh my god, she was wearing pants, but it's just such a departure. Whoa. Why does it look so light? Because they made it flesh colored, of course. But she's still wearing something, so it's fine, like Stellar Blade's Eve in her skin suit. My lordy. No. Those 5 Concord fans? Get out of here. These Concord tweets aged well. He said, I really cannot stress just how utterly perfect Concord is. The negativity this game received before even release is one of the biggest travesties in gaming. I feel partially responsible, and it sickened me, to be honest. I hope so much it succeeds and folks give it a chance. I can confirm under New Games PSN, Concord is the 6th best selling. Jesus, guys. You don't need to do this, man. You don't need to do this. And they were doing this, dude.
Yeah.
Well, actually, yeah, that doesn't account for the sales that are on the PlayStation right now. Y'all need to... Coyote's channel does not condone anybody going after and finding anything. The only thing I condone is lifting them tops and the big-ass titties a-shaking, bro. Do not seek these people with their cope. Because... 12 maps, 16 characters, 6 modes, 13 days online, baby. Uh-oh. No paid battle pass. Where have you ever seen that done before? If I were a petty motherfucker, I'd look up the 3 people that I have observed shilling for this game, and all they make is positive content for the game, but I can't show them to you. Do you want to know why? You guys brought me over 100,000 fucking subs, and those people were people that were shilling for every fucking game that came out. That was terrible. This includes shit like Redfall, man. They were shilling for Redfall, they were shilling for Starfield, they were shilling for Marvel's Avengers, they were shilling for Gotham Knights, they were shilling for Sushi Squad, and they were shilling for fucking Concord, and now I'm too big. When they used to talk shit when they were bigger than me, and I can't show them to you. God, what a cruel world. You know what I mean? You're bigger than that now. Oh.
It's not even just that, though. You know that.
Whatever, man. They deserve it. They're lying to people on the internet for this horseshit, swindling niggas out of money because they just trying to keep this bullshit afloat. They're unpaid fucking volunteer niggas. What, you trying to get your job as a almost intern? You're a volunteer. You'd work for free. The backpats are enough. The retweets and the likes, the ball tickles are enough. You fucking lonely cuck. Jesus Christ. So you're lying to people because you're assuming they've got the money to spend. And people aren't watching people on the internet hoping that they'll steer them in the direction of whatever is the bang for the buck, motherfucker. The bang for the buck. Let them have something that not only is a good way to spend their money in the way of an objectively high quality fucking experience, but it inspires, bro. How many visual effects motherfuckers do you think were inspired to do what they do just by seeing a lightsaber? How many people you think play fucking Spider-Man and it ain't the Mary Jane fucking sequences, dude? It's the swinging. The way that feels, it motivates and inspires them to jump up and do some shit, bro. Even if it's just to prove, oh, I can do this in a fucking virtual space. And from there, they go in another direction, man. Games that we know now were inspired by people playing a thing. It was so fun. It was so great. They're playing it in their sleep. They can't get it off their mind. They're a little bit autist for this fucking shit, dude. Maybe they're the corny nigga that wants to, like, speed run this game. And they know the whole fucking thing inside and out. They want the game so damn bad. They need more and they need it now. They're going to make more. They're going to mod it. They're going to tweak this, they're going to change that, they're going to fuck with this one tiny aspect of the code, and it changes the game in a crazy way that now it's like a new thing, dude. You're the one who's telling me these little kids in fucking Roblox right now are making games that could take over the goddamn world because they're not worried about injecting that identity politics and trying to make it a goddamn live service so that there's all these greedy gambling and fucking bullshit psychological tricks to get you to keep coming back and playing on the hour and bullshit like that, bro. Fun. You gotta sprinkle that in, but worse. You're taking these goddamn mature experiences and with your syringe you're extracting all of the sex appeal, the appeal in general. So there's no cute, there's no cool, there's no sexy. It's something that an alien would find boring.
Remember to be careful.
If an alien showed up and saw Concord as what we had to offer, do we not deserve as a species obliteration? Do better than this. Do fucking better than this. And people are out here shilling for it, dude. Look how fun this is to me. Anybody who doesn't find it as fun, you're just racist and a bigot. What's IGN's bitch ass saying about this? Concord to be taken offline. Look at this ugly ass design. First of all, I gotta say something to y'all about IGN. Y'all think they don't know, and you know damn well they know. Not all of you. Many of you are well aware that they're in charge of what's going on. But you don't think that they know when they put this bitch up there, dude? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Why you ain't buy Concord, man? Huh? You mean y'all wasn't lined up around the block to get this game? Drink something right now. This bitch just dried my whole throat out, dude. Are those like wrinkles on her face? It's gotta be scars, brother.
Drink water and stop straining your damn throat.
Let me reveal something to y'all. Let me reveal something to y'all. I'm very sorry about that nasty noise. Not cool. You know, I'm all over the place today. Okay, but whatever. I'm going to look something up to you guys. Concord cast. Concord characters. Okay. No, you know what? It would probably be better to do it this way because it'd be cleaner. Concord characters. All the characters. Now listen, I'm going to show you a character who appears in a suit. Okay? This person does not show this character like, you know, their full body. So I need Concord character and I'll write skins. And then we can all watch together how depressing this game honestly is. Because I've been through here before and they all have like one skin and the rest of them are just palette swaps. And I made a video a long time ago talking about how you don't do that, but you know, nobody listens. That's kind of where we come from with this. This game came out 13 days ago. As a matter of fact, let me type it in. Kyle microtransactions. So what encouraged this video 3 years ago was when I was fucking with Marvel's Avengers. And what I said was that, let me try to find the area I say it in. Let me say, it's probably right at the beginning. Listen.
Palette swaps or recolors are always the bottom of the barrel, lowest ranking skins. But take a cowboy and dress him like he's going to a beach. That's variation. Another criteria I'll refer to as flair, which typically applies to skins with instantly perceivable style or accents. It's easy to think of these as the holographic Pokemon cards of skins, and they usually occupy the highest rank or tier within skins. Is there a smoldering ember or...
Where's the part where I talk about like the...
There are many criteria.
Did I say the palette swap part already? Yeah.
Swaps or recolors are always the bottom of the barrel, lowest...
That's exactly what Marvel's Avengers did. So now we have this game, and you can see that it's like the same shit again. You motherfuckers trying to get away with just changing the palette and not really doing anything different with the skin. You put a little bit of shine on it. Oh, this one's got like a camo effect. Like, be ashamed, nigga. I'm sick of this shit. Be a fucking shamed of this bullshit, dude. Doesn't matter if it's preseason or whatever you want to fucking do with your, oh, we don't have a battle pass. We're just like, this is fucking disgusting. God. Be ashamed. Ugh. Why the fuck do you think you deserve this? It's $40 too, bitch. You wearing the X-Men colors? Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
Hello, beta tester.
Could be the vault colors too. Whatever you want to do, man. Whack. That's what the gamers are going to look at and think, bro. Whatever. Fucking pathetic. So let's go to the character I'm gonna show y'all something with. You see this character? This character does what I will refer to in this scenario as presenting feminine. What that means is this game's gonna make this a man.
Here is $1 for each day Concord was online.
That's what I'm saying, man. Thank you, my man. Appreciate that. Even the bugs are celebrating, apparently. What was that, dear? They all just got sick of it together. They came in and heard about Concord, huh?
What do you mean, Concord? No!
Anyway, here's what I'm saying. Because they try to make this character present feminine, you know that it was going to be revealed that it's a man.
But of course.
This game's got the the pansexual, the the transgender character. It has got the every pronoun represented. Look at this shit. You think the chest isn't a very deliberate choice? This is a dude. And they hoped that this thing would last long enough for that to be a reveal. It lasted 10 days. It lasted 10 days. Don't say obviously a dude. Some people have no idea. And remember, the way that they make dudes in video games these days are not unlike how they make women in the chess department. Don't forget. Don't forget. And people have been tolerating that. They've been flattening titties in video games for over a decade now. You can spot all of this from a mile away. These are skins. These are skins in your game. All palette swaps. You're telling me Concord didn't deserve to fail? Fuck all of the pronoun shit. Fuck how you make your game like... Oh, man. So, yeah, don't think I'm, like, utterly fascinated endlessly. Because why would you do this? And now what I want to do is I want to go listen to them, okay? Because I know they put out a trailer that I listened to one time. Kinda Funny Games. Concord is already shutting down. How'd they work that into their title so fast? Was it just time to shut the... Like, you guys were... all of them... Do you guys remember when I had them on the stream? And I played the clip of you saying... of all of them saying... Okay, it's worth $40?
Yeah.
And now they have to comment on how it's shutting down. 10 days. I guess it wasn't worth $40. Like all of... kinda... like all of you said. Now that's... kinda funny. Do not go to this chat.
Boom, got him.
You know, boom, got him. I'm getting the fuck out of here. You think there are any other Concord streams going on right now? Let's go see what those corny ass motherfuckers got to talk about. Sucking my balls. Good, good. It's just them, apparently. Oh no, whoever MBG is streaming. Who's MBG?
Than that, and understand
Okay.
that there's more to it.
More to it than what?
And I think that's a good point. That
No, go back. More to it than what?
And somewhat uneducated.
Who's
This is where I feel like it is absolutely true that a game like Concord can be woke, and that can be a big...
Oh, man, can be woke. Only subscribers, you damn right, bitch. Listen to him defending. Listen to him we just came in here! So I'm crazy! I did it on stream! And the second I came in here, he's defending that it's not woke! It's not woke! So listen when I tell you, my nigga. It's a thing that needs to come out of these shills' mouths. Immediately you jumped on stream as the announcement fucking made to talk about how it's not woke, my nigga. Do you get why I'm here? You get it, right? Sorry, the voice.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. You gotta seconds into your fucking stream.
And they...
Is it woke, nigga? The pronoun game? I can make a thumbnail that's talking about the LGBT tag, the political tag, how they're forced to remove it because they don't have faith in it. In their robot has pronouns game. I'm not trying to brainwash or convince you. I'm telling you, nigga, I've seen this shit in mad different languages. They all laughing at this game because it's the robot has pronouns game. That's woke. That's politically correct, identity obsessed nonsense. It is not indicative of the whole. And you're going to try to spin it as, oh, well, it's $40. Because people were interested when it was free? No, they weren't. Oh, well, it's a hero shooter. You want to play that game, motherfucker? Because Marvel Rivals going to be fine, brother. Oh, well, Marvel Rivals is going to be fine because it's a Marvel title. What about Valve's Deadlock, bro? What about that? Isn't that a hero game? Didn't that peak at over 140,000? Oh, well, that's just Valve. Who the fuck?
Shit.
Holy shit.
Hello.
Adam, damn! Damn!
Stop fucking up. Fuck that.
You bring it out to Yoda. Whoa. Wow. I'm sorry, okay? They got it out of me, brother. Dia, what the fuck are you talking about? Deadlock's a hero shooter. Marvel Rivals is a hero shooter. Let's not forget about Mecha Break. A game nobody had heard of, but everybody saw and was like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm getting up in that. That's how it works, you bitch. You bitch-ass pussy. This is not I don't condone you going out and seeking out any fucking shill that I can put on for 3 seconds and hear them defending how woke a fucking game is. It's about how it looks. You're not a real gamer if you have to hide behind a locked comment section to try to convince niggas of something that ain't fucking true. That's why you talking about it, is because you gotta talk about it. Who the fuck? Appreciate that, man. My bad. Appreciate you. But then you gotta bring that up. Ooh, it's not woke. It's not that it's woke. It's just that it's a hero shooter. It's just that it was $40. So why didn't they make it free? Why did they go away? Why didn't they make it free if it was that it was $40, bro? Huh? I gotta hear this. We'll leave him alone. I don't care. But I will instantly subscribe to niggas like this so I can instantly defecate on their garbage fucking argument. Oh, I don't need to do that. It's already shit. Not worth my toilet paper. Not worth the fucking waste of water. Just light a goddamn match and get the fuck up out of here. Am I intending to, implying that an entity should be burned? No. I'm saying your opinion is shit. Let's light a match. Good job, bro.
Because there are too many people today,
right,
that when they are criticizing something, that's what they do.
What does that have to do with this woke motherfucking game with the LGBT tags? What you bringing all of this other shit in for? You want us to bring in other shit? Because we can show you some shit happening in pop culture that will blow your mind. We can show you some shit with Sweet Baby Ink that maybe I can succinctly fucking summarize with a goddamn button, where these bitches out here gotta gay shit up to a point where it is so repulsive that you're losing $200 fucking million for a studio? Oh, but there's other factors, right? Who's arguing that? The woke is one of the factors, potentially one of the biggest factors, because the woke stains the image of the game, and the image is the most important. What you're fucking saying is that the comic book's cover doesn't matter. You're an idiot. You'll be explaining this garbage for the rest of your fucking life. Because you're diving in front of fucking reality with bullshit. What has everybody else bringing that shit up outside of this got to do with the fact that this pronoun politics LGBTQ plus game could barely fucking make 700 players, bro? But it was something else. Adam, I thank you like I can't fucking, you're incredible, man. Adam, I'm sorry.
Real women empowering.
I'm sorry.
Scanned women.
Yeah, let me play that for a little.
Angel Eve, Stellar Blade.
Wow.
Modern gaming, outplayed. Unrealistic boo-hoo. That's just Shinjae-un. Maxim model got him reeling. Stellar Blade means gaming's healing.
Let me play one of the newer ones.
You're a son
and see what
not
that
a
tastes
daughter.
like.
Pretty face,
Big tits. Oh my god, that's a line in one of them? I almost said that out loud. Do you know what comes after pretty face, big tits?
No, what?
It's not. I feel worse now that I was willing to say it at the time. Oh no, what's this one?
Fat and ugly, downgrade my man, wannabe lady with no high man blue, but developer self-absorbed. Unemployment is their reward. Isn't it wild that looking like this? Says.
Turns out the ones who calls customers that they need to appeal to talentless freaks turns out to be the talentless freaks after all.
Your game.
Ironic yet poetic.
Your game survived 10 days. And the developer that happens to identify as they, them, needed to imply that the critics are talentless freaks. Does that help? Your game can barely manage 700 players at once. And then over the course of a week, you're struggling to manage even like a couple hundred players. That means that you can count on your hands how many matches are going on this platform. Forget connection issues. Forget like hilarious mismatch in the way of because you know they make a big deal about SBMM. That's why there's always a big argument surrounding SBMM. What that does is it's supposed to match you into scenarios with other people that are around your skill level, so it doesn't feel like an ass whooping. Imagine fighting a reasonably good player in Concord, and it's just like every other match you're gonna be running into this one dude, and it's ass whooping city. You signing up for that? I guess the kind of cuck that buys that, stop it. I don't need to listen anymore with this dude.
They just say the word woke, and they just kind of regurgitate a couple of things that they've heard from somebody
that I've heard. You know what I've seen, though? I've seen tags on a game that were so repulsive, brother, that they took them off the fucking game. people were so shocked and couldn't believe that this was true that they actually found different devices to go check. They didn't bother other people. They found different devices. There are screenshots in different languages of people showing a before and after for when they had the LGBTQ plus tags in it and they had the political tags and they removed it. They would go to they would click the thing to see like how many tags in all are here. It would reflect one number, and before it reflected another number. This is woke. Maybe you have a different definition of woke. We're used to that. People have a different definition of woman, racism, whatever suits your fancy. I don't need you to subscribe to my definition of woke. It doesn't change that it is woke. I don't know what these people trying to dance around here, brother. But the reason you got to talk about it is because maybe it is. And I'm thankful for these niggas because the more they yap, the more they fail to realize that they need to mention this to keep a hand in the conversation. That's the only other person I saw going live with this bullshit. You understand? And he's having to say, it's not woke. Hallelujah, dear. This shit's done. Oh, no. I hope it's... Okay, yo, no, it is. Oh, God, there were more people here. It's not like I'm bullying anybody. I'm just saying. Oh, I went with the pronouns picture? That's funny. It's classic. You know how long I've been waiting for this, mon ami? You know what I mean?
Same.
Ooh. And it can't stop here. It's got to go further. You know? It's got to go further than that. I want to know what these motherfuckers say about this woke ass.
Some good news.
Some good news. No, go back to the bad news, baby. That's what
we
we're
believe
here
that Xbox is blessed with a huge gaming community, and we would love to release
whack
or enjoy it 2 weeks in. Like that's the part of it. It's like it's the express nature of this cancellation that is so batshit insane.
It's not insane. You guys are fucking deluding yourselves into thinking that the number for the amount of fucking people isn't where it is. Days ago, I can say the number is dropped too low. You shouldn't even be selling this anymore. It's a multiplayer game. If they can't consistently find a fucking match, you are scamming these niggas out their money. The reason this has happened with an expedition, like nigga, they are protecting their asshole. Assume that no one is a good person, then they do what they have to do because they're forced to do it. This is covering their ass, refunding people, and taking this game offline. But you're so busy with the hand up your ass, protecting your fucking access. It's a big shock to you. I can't believe it. Oh, jeez. Oh, my buckle. Oh, chuckle. Oh, Charles. Can you believe it? They took it. I can't believe how quickly it's out in here. Well, I couldn't have seen this coming. What is it that I have? There's an issue for the game. There's nothing wrong that I can see. I played it. It was good. Would you buy it? Yes, I would. I would buy it, and I think it's worth the $40. What about you? Indeed, I would buy it, too, and I think it's worth the $40. I couldn't see this coming at all. Bitch. So I guess I can't watch anybody because I think your opinions are like bitch made because they feel bought. This is what a shill would say. Am I calling you a shill? No, but I feel like that's what a shill would say. Man, I'm at the wrong place. Put me back.
On the wall. We have to be in Herman's office to really know. I would imagine no. I would think, because I can only go off of what we've seen in the industry for so many years, where I really feel like if I was on the other side of PlayStation and I just, with the learnings I've seen, right? I don't have a good
learnings.
It would have been, listen, we've crossed in development the point of no return, where not publishing it, we would lose more money than publishing it kind of thing. So let's just publish it, let's get it out there, let's sell some copies, and then
sell a couple of copies, and then they had to refund them. They thought they could hose these motherfuckers. That's the biggest victory here. Kyle's gonna need to tell you the biggest victory is that they thought they could push this out, make money off the couple of motherfuckers who bought it, go free to play in a little bit, when it's obviously clear that, this is reaching a point of not sustainable. They hoped that they wouldn't reach a level like this for at least a month. You feel me?
And those estimations were quite lofty.
They overestimated the appeal of their ugly game, of their LGBTQ plus political game. You know what I'm saying?
then let's get to work on what we're going to do to shock this thing with the 2.0 in 18 months. or whether it is.
They're going to shock it with did he say that? 18 months for a 2.0? He thinks that they're going to come back with a, no way, man.
Is going free to play, whether it is for season 3, we put it on PlayStation Plus.
Delusional.
And yada, yada, yada. Like, there were a bunch of different levers in there that you would traditionally think would get pulled. And the fact that they did this, to me, speaks way more to how abysmal the player count is, which we knew. You saw Paul Tassi reporting on it. You saw plenty of other people.
He name drops Paul Tassi. I'm going to go ahead. This is how you know you're dealing with punks. And they need to constantly mention each other to try to make it so that their chamber stays echo. That you only other deal with other people. Tassi made an article talking about how the anti-woke crusade hurt Concord. They're in circles where they believe that, Wukong only did well because it's Chinese and blah 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 blah. So I'm eager to see what their excuses are the next time that their shit flops and the non-political stuff does well. Because I don't need to reinforce any kind of group of people to wage a war and blah, blah, blah. Nah, we're staying away from your ugly, flat-chested, like, let's really jam the drag. What was the character that was like it was a woman, and she's like a trans person who is, like, congratulations for her. She's making history. Ladies and gentlemen, without reading the article that this is, do you think that it talks about the low player count at all? Do you think that it will be edited because this was put out yesterday, so today is September 3rd. Do you think that this will be edited to include that the game was ripped off, 10 days in? 13 days in? They don't talk about the player count because this is history, dude. It's like how you market a movie by you say it's like the first gay kiss and gay relationship, and whoa, isn't that progressive? You'd be some sort of bigot not to support it financially. If you don't support this movie, it's because you don't want to see these people succeed. Like, the usual suspects are having a problem with it. It'd be like this. Y'all heard of this movie? It's a bad movie. Catwoman's a bad movie. Not in the shut your mouth, brother. Not in the Shaft. Damn right. Not in that kind of way. It's like, oh. If you don't like this movie, it's actually because you're a racist and sexist and a bigot. Okay? Think about how bad a movie got to be to have Halle Berry in it and just be like, ugh. You know what I mean? But that's the case. This is what I hear whenever people try to imply. You must be right-wing. You must be racist. You must be a phobe. The phobe one is such a slam dunk because of Hogwarts Legacy, man. And they all went feral. They was running VTubers off the internet. Journalists were othering and dividing. How dare this cisgender person? That shit was nuts. But it's got to be big fanfare. It's history, all right. Is it the kind of history you wanted? You got to argue about how it's not woke. Oh my God. Last of Us, bro.
Based on what PlayStation numbers they could glean from it, right? You saw all that. So they know that that's bad. And then it's got to be the people requesting refunds. There must have been an enormous number of that. Then it's up.
I don't think it would, yeah. Can you imagine if it was a considerable amount of people requesting refunds?
It got to also be the people complaining about not being able to matchmake. It's got to be this thing. It's got it hadn't been so bad. And I do wonder, again, we'll never know unless Jason Schreier gets to work out there or whatever.
Only Jason Schreier is who you guys trust. Hilarious. God damn, man. Every second I listen to these people, it's a damn disappointment. And I come in here and I can't even post. Can you imagine? You what a fucking travesty, dude. It doesn't even say it at the top of the goddamn page, dude. It just says temporary restriction. Okay, no, here go to motherfucking important fucking update. Concord going offline and refund process. Oh, people are allowed to motherfucking respond to this? No, the post is already locked. Oh my god, man.
Pussies.
What a bunch of pussies. Gamers can smell a pussy in the water, bitch. In the water. Why do I say that, man? Because we're not made to smell things underwater. That's why we shit in that. It's because it's supposed to conceal the smell. But the gamer can smell, boy. And even, I don't know what I'm expecting on freaking Reddit, dude. What am I expecting, right, babe? God.
You're expecting more.
I'm expecting, you know what I'm expecting, babe? This was a game that appealed to pussies. Yes, they never had the floor. Okay? But you should not be thinking about the trolls and the mean people. You should be thinking about the people who have received this devastating news and want to go talk somewhere. You want to know where it would be hilarious and fun to be? The fucking Discord. I'm not so sure I could live stream that without being accused of bullying in some fucking way. Because if I laughed at anything, it'd be the end of the world. You think we could get into that Discord?
No.
What do you mean? What do you mean no? I just want to see. I just want to see if everybody's okay, because I'm actually heartbroken that they can't come here as a place for an outlet, dude, because they had to lock it all down. Because they're immediately going with the narrative that everybody's just toxic and assholes and blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Because we saw it before. I remind you, I'm going back to my own fucking page here, because I'm the one who was chronicling this bullshit earlier when they were, oh, toxic negativity will not be tolerated and troll posts will get deleted. They can't even talk about how little players there are. What do they have, brother? What do they have? Adam, I thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. You really knocking it out of the park, brother. I might just order that TV today, bitch. You know what I'm saying, baby? Huh?
Do it. That way you can actually play games.
Yeah, then I can play games again instead of just Vampire Survivor. Pretty sweet, dear.
Huh? No, I'm guessing. Well, you know.
Yeah, there's like a $200 TV on there. I'll get it. Who cares?
What happened? Oh.
Yeah, I'll get it. Hawk Cyber Reddit was a mistake. And Adam said they project hard as what? Did I say project earlier? I probably did.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, man. This was your game. Why did you need to force it so hard? Let's go to the IGN thing. Let's cool it, guys. I wish you could send me... Look, get into the Discord and send me any pages that you think would be fun to read. Even if it's just like a tweet where, you know, people are in the comment section and that shit's funny, because I want to... Whether it's a trailer for Concord, I just want to read where people were coming from and go from there. Okay? This is not an invitation to go pollute my titty room, bro. I don't know why I was so salty the other day about somebody in there talking about, I have big titties, and it's like, okay, you know what I mean? It just felt very like you're collecting simps. No, for real. Why do you need to prove to everybody, I'm a girl? Like, That's what they do. They need to convince everybody like that. I'm not saying that they weren't. I'm just like, oh my god, what are you getting at? And then I looked up their stop it. Shut up on the stream. My god. Anyway, until the consultation stops, expect decline. This is slop. Stretch my hands to you. Did I play that earlier?
Shift up CEO worth
No.
$1 billion for
There it is.
Concord, Flintlock, no one gives a damn. Hollow Life, VTuber, Nesbat, Grand Slam, Pube, Hair, Kim, Bel Air, make 'em queasy. Crowd strike, clog ya pipes, just that easy. Vandalize art, what a commie addiction. Woke stoke flames, white guilt, fan fiction. Lesbian, they, them, freeze, rock steady, bitch. Ubisoft, lube, Yosuke, hole ready, bitch. Stretch my hands to you. What to journos useless information more than an angry hallucination. How now brown pierced pronoun gay obese dyed hair inferior quality. Race swap pander gaslight tell lies exposed to griffin the land where the sun rise. Reach for the sky to beyond infinity. With great power comes great responsibility. Stretch my hands to you. You need to profit, but you chose queer. When will the modern audience appear? Until the consultation stops, expect decline. This is slop.
Their characters were so fat. They sunk the entire game, Dia. This person just says, get fucked, game journos. Oh my god. That's crazy. Wow. I like it, IGN.
I'm liking that crazy look on you.
Whoa. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before. Yes. It's history. You're living through history, and the shit you're saying about Concord is history. You see my fucking videos where I say shit like, bro, IGN rates biggest flop of all time a 7 out of 10? Was that how many days they thought it would survive? Because they were pretty close. They were pretty close, dude. We made it 8 days before. Oh my god. 10 XP before oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? What the fuck am I looking at, Dia? I'm gonna read a couple of the things in the Discord for Concord right now. It says 10 times XP before closing down. I wonder if like people are trying to grind for an achievement or something. You know, I think the nice thing for the developers to do would just be to pop every achievement for everybody that signs in. It could be a great way to get everybody to download the game. But what do I know? I'm smart. I'm smart. I'm smarter than all the pussies fucking defending, oh, it's not woke. Suck my balls, you fucking loser. You know what I mean? You remember in Marvel's Avengers when they edited out a way for a boss to keep respawning so that you could farm him?
Yeah.
And I said if they gave a shit about you when they were finally making the game lame and sunsetting it, they would re-enable a lot of that shit that they turned off to just make it so that maybe you could have a good time farming or some shit like that and not have to make it the worst. But no, they weren't going to do that. They don't give a fuck about you. You don't matter.
Exactly.
And the people that are busy defending the game, they're only doing it for attention, not because they care about the longevity of the game either. Otherwise, they'd be arguing for the types of things that I'd argue for. But I'm smarter than them. The movie. That's right. And I stand up on top of my chair with my diaper. You know what I'm saying? And I pull my screwdriver out of my diaper. Bong, 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 bong. Bong, bong, bong.
That's
right?
too violent.
It's too violent these days. Was he little Doctor Who? They probably would choose a baby these days. Free to play until September 6th. Make it free to play. It just doesn't work like that, guys. It doesn't work the way that you want it to. I'm sorry. I'm so in love with this. I mean, not the situation, dude. Just like how record breaking it is. Like it keeps getting record breaking. I've never seen this before. Redfall didn't get pulled, and that game was cheeks. Holy shit, is this for real? Take notes, Ubisoft. You should do this with The Crew, but you won't. What? Society is healing. Oh my god. What about the modern audience, dude? What happened to the modern audience, bro? You're telling me they were too busy on these games? I heard Alan Wake didn't even make his budget back. I hope you're buckled up and ready for the fucking Game Awards where the whole show is just a song and dance for their new slop game that they hope you fucking buy that nobody likes. Won't even make its money back, baby. Kyle, you don't understand the nuance of the situation and the epic games and blah blah blah. Suck my balls, okay? Suck my balls. Another woke flop. I wonder how many more we're gonna watch before it sets in that nobody wants this shit. Yeah. You think the AI ain't crawling? You think the AI ain't scraping? All of these trans kids that lose their mind mad at me don't even realize they've been brainwashed, conditioned into acting a certain way on the internet for attention. You would be part of any group that would give you the head scritches and pats that you need. Oh, And in the future, it'll be some new fucking stupid bullshit. Pronouns, was, were. Holy shit, that's a lot of Licorinos. Are they botted? Who's to know? The Larry Finkinator. The Larry Finkster. You gotta force behaviors. Can you force me to pay? Nigga, can you force me to pay? Nigga, can you force me to pay? I don't think you can force me to pay. Not today. Not with characters this ugly. Said your character's too ugly. Is that Wukong over there? I think I might play. Not you, Star Wars Outlaws. Have a seat. Not you, Star Wars Outlaws. You offend my meat. Stop offend my meat. Stop offending my meat. Stop offending my meat. Stop offending my meat. Nigga, stop offending my meat. Oh, stop offending my meat. Ooh, stop offending my meat. No, better stop offending my meat. Ski, ski. Stop offending my meat. Beep, beep. Stop offending my meat. In the Jeep. Stop offending my meat. Bo Peep and her little sheep. Sheep, the kind of niggas who will buy a game that look like this. Don't even have to aim when I shoot, I don't miss. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is, what the fuck is this? Ow. Productions. Offending my meat. Did you hear the offending my meat, babe? You know, sometimes people come at me mad, implying, oh, I'm just mad something doesn't have big enough titties. I said if I embrace that for about a week, they'd probably try to kill me. You know, I could poison culture in an instant the way that they've been forcing for so long. You got the man on your side and you can't, like, appeal. It's because of the brain damage. Ain't no way somebody... Do not be posting the Discord. Well, I'm not telling you what not to do. I just think it would be intelligent for me not to read it on stream, right? Because that might seem like what? Like we're stalking? Is that okay? Alright, so let's read. Well, glad I dropped in for a bit. Right at the calm before the storm. Sorry about your game, guys. Like, genuinely. I wasn't super into it, but I know how much it sucks to find that something that feels like it was made just for you, only for it to vanish. Oh no. I could never see a world where a game like this would fail. You're living in it, bitch. I guess you got your eyes closed. You gonna open them, you blind nigga? Cause you living in a world. What you living in a world? What you mean? Wow. What are you talking about? You say he can never see a world where a game like this would fail. Biggest bomb in video game history, Lamau. How dare you? How dare you? That I didn't even do that. And I'm supposed to be like the devil's father or something. You know what I mean? Influencers 100%. Is this why he said, what? What do you mean influencers? But they blocked the influencers. Don't say that. Dia, this can't mean what I think it means. Is this blaming the anti-woke crusaders and our mob? This is because they didn't have any black creators. It wasn't very inclusive. You know what I mean? You're a liar. You thought you were inclusive, but you're a liar. Dia,
Let's go.
I'm very sorry. This comment reads, it's drying me out, babe.
Drink some water.
I've never been more hydrated in my life, but it's like I'm becoming a desert. I'm becoming as dry as Concord. Yes. 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 Yes! I'll have what I'm having! Influencers 100% shape the product perception, or else companies wouldn't give a damn what they think in the context of the marketing impact. Yes, products need to be able to hold an audience, but there's also multiple instances where having a great product doesn't mean survival either. Tango and Hi-Fi being a great and recent example. Most of the influencers jump on an opinion, then decimate it because it's trendy. Then it snowballs. This game didn't fail for any reason than because people were mean about it. And then the people jumped on that bandwagon. Just try this bullshit again, then we'll get to the bottom of it. Someone says, I don't see Concord coming back, if at all, for a very long time. It won't be a dump on PS Plus next month kind of move for them. A lot of money at stake. Dia. What do they do with this wasted money? Do they repurpose this game?
They cry. That's what they do.
Do they try to repurpose this game with prettier characters? Do you know that's the only way they get me to play it?
Could they have it as a tax write-off?
I don't know how the hell this works. I don't know how the hell this works.
I feel like that's what you would have to do at this point. That's like there's nothing to salvage from this, man. There's nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. And they wouldn't even be able to repurpose it. Wanna know why? Because the weirdos of that company would start shrieking about how this isn't what they intended for their stupid little fucking game, you know?
No. No, there's no way. I have to leave this up. Thank you for these insane screenshots. Dia, it says YouTubers and influencers have done permanent damage to the industry? We are just telling you how people feel. We're the messenger. How deluded do you have to be? 1 second you're telling us that our opinions are insignificant and just a marginal thing. Now they matter, bro? Now the YouTuber's opinion matter? So this was popularly hated by people at the top of a ladder. That's why they're saying that. Because this sucks. It sucks. No more vacuuming enemies. I'll never get revenge on that Hamar that teabagged me last night. I know you're here. Yeah, all 10 of y'all niggas in the game in the Discord right now. How many years do we have to wait for Concord 2, the sequel?
Okay, Al, do you want to see what I just fucking read?
What?
So I just saw someone post what seems to be a Facebook group post called Transgender Rights Movement.
Huh?
And it says 98% of straight men refuse to perform oral sex on a feminine penis due to their bigotry and hatred of trans women.
Jesus posted that in the Discord last night, and I thought it was just him skulking around for stupid ass shit to post to get a reaction out of people. It's a real post, and it really doesn't even deserve to be repeated by people that are normal. As rude as that is to say. You know, because they think sexual orientation doesn't matter unless it's, unless it's their orientation. Who the fuck is this? This person got a lot of likes. Even if they were just by probably somebody botting or something. But look at what somebody said. Because it's weird that this is the narrative. I'm so excited. I'm sexually aroused. So thank you, Big Titty Beta Testers, for whatever you do to balance the world out. Because this is Dia, come on, man. I didn't expect to be gifted with the narrative that the shills would be using. But the narrative is YouTuber sentiment did this to the game.
YouTuber sentiment.
Influencer and YouTubers not liking this game killed it. So all of us looking at it and going, ew, these designs are ugly. oh, we should have sucked that dick instead. All of the people who didn't want to buy it because of LGBTQ plus and fucking political tag, they should have just bought it even though they didn't like it. The people who played it for the free beta and realized this is not even comparable to the free-to-play things on offer, they should have just bought it. The sentiment is like the problem. Maybe people who are gamers didn't want to sit through a long-ass trailer as the first fucking, reveal of their game, only for it to be a generic hero shooter that they're learning they have to pay for as well. And it's like pronouns in front of everything. This person writes, "Dear PlayStation and Sony, congratulations, you allowed an incredibly talented team at Firewalk to spend 8 years creating a fantastic product that we here who played it fell totally in love with. All 100 of you. There are dozens of us. However, you allowed a base of negativity to swell around your product and you did absolutely nothing to combat it. Should Sony and PlayStation have done something about it? I understand why people are liking this now, but why aren't there more clown?" I'm fucking confused. There should be like a "I need to speak to the manager" sticker that they should be pressing. This is hilarious. What the fuck was PlayStation supposed to do? Oh man, let me read this shit again, man. "Dear Sony and PlayStation, congratulations. You allowed an incredibly talented team at Firewalk to spend 8 years creating a fantastic product that we here..." Oh man, you know what we about to do? We about to cap. After this game is done, bro, the whole last series we about to make is called the Cap series, where we're gonna do our best shill impressions, dude. So this is where I save the world, okay? Because I'm the one who's been following the biggest shills of the. What if they take their videos? I already downloaded them. A special shout out once again to Nerdaholic, who made the sexiest computer I could ever have dreamed of happen. Finally, some more to defend that's not a kid in this house. You know what I mean? Oh my god. I'm just gonna make a series being I'm gonna be a shill. I'm gonna be a shill for a video. Could people handle that? Would they be amused and find that funny? Just a video, dude. I've earned that. A bit of just take it down a notch. I've let everybody have fun. Guys, say my name if you want to get a hold of me. Jubei says, "Hey, Kael, how are you feeling today?" Feeling very amused at this noise that this game is going to be taken offline. It survived 10 whole days, man. This is not real life. This is not real life. Monkey Jam, he said, "Dear Sony, you allowed an incredibly talented team to spend 8 years crafting a fantastic product that we and everybody here who played it loved. We fell in love with it. However, you allowed a base of negativity to swell around your product and you did absolutely nothing to combat it. You let Firewalk high and dry and failed to market the game in any way." You know why they weren't so loud about marketing it? Is because they were trying to get a bunch of people to buy it on PlayStation while also needing to make it clear, okay, if you have PlayStation Plus, you can just play it for free. How do you do that and make sales? Do you get what I'm saying? It's a tightrope walk. They were fucked, and they knew it. These niggas need to make money. That's what you don't understand. It's not just like oh my god, you agree with what I agree with? You know what I mean? That's not how it works. That's how it works for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we respect how y'all get down. But this is a business, partner. Business don't do this. I know y'all think,
"Oh my god. Oh yeah. Now I can just, we should make characters that look like this. Oh no, we lost $100 million. Oh no. Oh, we're shutting the game down. We're shutting the game down."
You make me go puppet voice. That's how dumb your shit is. I'm sorry, no Tunisia Fuko, no boy boneless. Holy God. Once refunded, players will no longer have access to the game. Damn Ministry of Wrong Things.
Made for modern audiences.
All 24
of them.
You know? I don't think there's a bigger gaming is healing thing than this right now. Everybody didn't buy it, do ya? Everybody didn't buy it. Do you think games journalists and like woke motherfuckers scramble, dude. You just saw me pull up those kind of funny motherfuckers. And be still, my beating heart. Stop going back there. Can you handle not going back there? I can't do it. I need more. I need to see. I just want to hear what they're doing, what they're talking about. Please.
The bar for what the single-player narrative video game is, right, with first party, whether it be Naughty Dog.
No.
It's like you can't ignore the fact that even though they're not exactly similar games, it's like there's a lot of interest, and that game is good.
Turn
That game
music down.
He's quoting my fucking I can't believe you know it so well that you're just like let me just open this other video so I can get into the I want to like I feel like I've seen this before, this intro. Kyle, and then it's Elmo. Type in Elmo Puppet Kyle, see if we find that video. Yeah. You ever buy something and feel the need to justify that purchase? Well, here we are.
Yeah.
Turn that music down! Turn that music down! What? Turn the
I'll
music
beat your
down!
ass if you come in here, man.
Don't talk to me like that, Lawless. Turn that music down.
Don't talk to me like that! Don't talk to me like that!
I'll beat your fucking ass, man.
Hey, turn the music down!
I'll beat your motherfucking ass. You hear me?
Elmo don't like
motherfucking ass.
Don't you talk!
Don't play with me, boy.
You're the boy!
Don't play with me, boy.
You're a boy! Okay? Turn the music down!
Damn. You guys
Some
making
of
me
us
fuck
are
my
trying to
face.
sleep! This used to be a Sesame Street!
That actually does Elmo's voice. See how he does it.
What?
I said, why don't you look up the actual guy that does Elmo's voice?
Calm down. You're ruining it. Damn, Dia sounds lighter, like I hadn't given her as much Jamaican beef patties, Dia. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Gonna hit me with those beef patty arms, baby.
You ass.
I'm kidding. Your arms are fine. Shut up.
I get the fact that I got little chicken wings going on.
That's what you know. My point was, it was supposed to sound like they're fat and you're like swinging wings or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're ruining it, Dia. Let me live my life. All of this is going in. Because it's not good enough for you.
I can't even believe he's in there being a stupid bitch
I'm gonna
like
get you
that.
back for this, Chris.
Yeah, he's just an idiot in there. He's talking to people.
Son of a bitch.
He's talking to people
I
on the
might get my
internet.
computer taken away, but I'll get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that computer away.
I'll get it back, motherfucker.
No, you won't.
You can tell by like the muffliness I meant to be off camera during this portion, but I must not have cared by the time I was recording it.
No, I'm taking it away. What you don't talk to?
You.
Don't talk to? Just don't take it away.
Sick of this goddamn shit. I'm a grown ass man, motherfucker.
No, you're not.
God damn it.
You live in my house. No. Nobody wants to.
I'm a real man.
You. Jesus Christ. Jesus. What? No milk and.
I don't need this goddamn
I'm
shit.
giving your cookies to the Cookie Monster.
You motherfucker, Chris, listen to me, you piece of shit.
It's been a long time since I've seen this bullshit. This is so stupid. I can't believe it. Wow. 5 years ago, man. I guess things were different then. It was a simpler time. I'm a real man. I'm a real boy. He's Pinocchio, Dia. That's how you know you're a real man. You yell it into your parents. I'm a real man. I'm a real man. Yes.
Proponent of Helldivers since day one, like the original.
Back to my important video games.
He talks about it a lot.
Shout out to Colin. Colin,
You guys, the Beyond.
Just making sure. Just making sure.
Yes. But you guys loved that shit, like doing the Let's Plays and all that. And
I get that, and you have to make a move. To think of, again, PlayStation taking this off, like, it was very much like they crossed the finish line. They got this game out. And again,
they crossed the finish line. Bro. It's hard to understand, bro. You know what I mean? I need a button that's like... Why is that a button, bro? Unbelievable. You're so ridiculous. Of course that's a button. I guess you don't need a button at the end of the day. Concord dipped below 100 players, man.
There have been lots of games that have been published that weren't good and didn't have an audience that stuck around a lot longer than this to try to get it right, to try to do something.
So, are they confused that it...
Even to... it's just... This is...
It's a multiplayer-only game. Do they not know what to say and they're just like trying to fill air?
We're going to let it go until we 2.0 it. Everybody's always ready for Anthem 2.0.
You believe in the 2.0. Now I want to go back to Twitter. And see who is crazy. Who's crazy? As a matter of fact, if I go to the fucking thing talking about Concord, maybe it won't, shit. Let me pull it out and see if I can get it. Because I want it to talk about Concord, but I don't want it to flash me with any kind of on-stream titties here. Jason Trier says, wild news. PlayStation's new game Concord has performed so poorly that, let me just read this. This ought to be good. Whilst the PlayStation... Stop. Oh my God. Like, for real. This is crazy. All right. I'm sorry. Sorry. What's wrong with you? Stop it right now. You're on stream, dude. Look, wild news. PlayStation's new game Concord has performed so poorly that the company is pulling it from stores and refunding anyone who bought it. Every time a live service game with no hook or strong word of mouth fails, that was the problem. I think the word of mouth is pretty... Oh, man. So what is it? What's it going to be? Y'all games journalists, it came out of nowhere. They don't have time to come together and figure... You think they on a Zoom call right now? On the Brady Bunch, different screens? Till the one day when the journalists suck their own dick. 'Cause he taken out 5 too many ribs. And his butthole exposed for all the... Okay, stop it. Like, I think we're gonna see the funniest fucking takes because they didn't have the time to formulate what they would say.
You know what I have to say to that?
What?
You know when people made the compilation because they realized something was a bit off about the news, so they made a compilation of like a bunch of news stations across the nation going, oh shit, everyone's getting the same script. I think we're going to be seeing something similar to that. Whether it's through the journalists or before they decided to pull the plug, they told anyone who they know, who would be able to give a good little send-off or representation of the shit game. I think some people got a script. Or things to say, bullet
They're going to get a script for sure.
Yeah. So, I don't think you're going to be seeing too much deviation between everyone's video.
Look at them. This is what I said in my fucking video. What? Look at them. That's what I said in my video. I said in 3 words, look at them. I have to go to my video. I'm so sorry I'm ADD like this. I apologize. I have to go to my recent video. And let's just get to the part where I say, bro, look at him. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Guess who IGN Saliva Shine? Gaming's biggest flop of all time. Worst optics you think you can afford. LGBT Sony Concord. Make cash money off simple losers. Gay is the drug, the woke of the users. Wukong monkey move whole consoles. Kyle deep skull fuck reach your tonsil. Developers pronouns zip and shush. Communicating is just too much. $40 value intellectual. Fat black dark lipstick pansexual. Sell unethically. It's unplayable. Catastrophic caliber. Not conveyable. We actually want you to keep this up. Double digit players. What the fuck?
Let me go back and read those lyrics again for anybody who may not have understood me too clearly when I was kind of like just rapping it out there. I guess I could be difficult to understand. Guess who IGN Saliva Shine? Gaming's biggest flop of all time. Worse optics you think you can afford? LGBT Sony Concord. Make cash money off simple losers. Gay is the drug, the woke are the users. Wukong monkey move the whole console. Kyle deep skull fuck, reach your tonsils. Developers' pronouns zip and shush. Communicating is just too much. $40 value intellectual, fat, black, dark, lipstick, pansexual, sell unethically, it's unplayable. Catastrophe caliber, not conveyable. Let me say that again. Sell unethically. Why is it unethical? Is this something you heard out the games journalists and the pussy ass bitches filling their mouth full of cock talking about it's not woke? No. I'm the one who has to say, how are you selling this? Cause it ain't about the views and the tongues rimming me, bitch. It ain't about the access that I'm getting, the hand I'm spinning on, motherfucker. People shouldn't be playing for something. Sorry, playing for something that don't work, bro. Sell unethically, it's unplayable. Catastrophe caliber, not conveyable. We actually want you to keep this up. Double-digit players. What the fuck? Bruh.
The fuck?
They're not selling it anymore.
Hello, beta testers. Like and subscribe to join the change so terrifying. They're desperate to silence it.
I said they desperate to silence it. Today when they put their bitch-ass statement out, what did PlayStation do? They locked the comments. Even on the bloody Concord for the subreddit, submissions restricted. You cannot comment. Even the announcement post is locked. Should I respect them for the moderators deciding not to give a single fucking second more to this game? No, I don't respect them. You should have let this fucking subreddit burn. You should have let people come here and get whatever rocks off they had to get off. Instead, these losers are jumping in the Discord to become extremists. Of course, they're going to fill their head with nonsense in that fucking Discord and make them believe all kind of Fruity Loop bullshit about how, oh, well, it's the influencers who did it. It's the influencers' fault. Yeah, guys, yeah. Man, this game would have been so great, and they had all these seasons lined up. Yeah, yeah. Stupid. I'm going to 4chan. I'm just going to see what's going on, man. You know why people go to 4chan? Because other places don't let them talk. The more you don't let people talk, the worse you'll let the world become. You're welcome. The messenger, shoot him. You mad? Fucking moron. Fucking moron. Fucking moron. You're making these people radical. You're turning them extreme. You're taking away their ability to even seem like they're having an impact. I've granted you the fucking solution. Have the AI show them comments that seem real. And collect their comments so you know what people actually feel. But you can't even do that. Hide the dislikes. Filter the comments just immediately as they type something. Nope, that's gone. You're shadow banned. You're filtered. You're blocked. You're removed. Why are you scared, bitch? You're making them more powerful. You're showing them how powerful they are. You're writing articles about anti-woke crusade. What is little Timmy that's dumb enough to listen to some, because they're not reading your articles. They're listening to a YouTuber read your article about how scared you are of the anti-woke crusaders. And what did they win? Did the anti-woke crusaders win here if the game didn't survive for 10 days? Is this the Chud's fault? Whose fault is this? Dia?
Whose fault is it?
Lawbreakers did better than this. Whose fault is it?
Ours, apparently.
Like, are you strong or are you weak? No, seriously. Are you strong or are you weak? Are we irrelevant or do we matter? You gotta tell us. You can't leave us in the dark. I've seen things you wouldn't believe. You know what I mean? Bring on Mecha Break. That game ain't gonna have no problems. Don't you just want to be a fly on the wall of the developers who expected this to be all fine? We worked on Destiny. We're industry veterans. Sounds crazy. What else are you a veteran of? Look at them. Did I even get to that part in my video? I don't even know where my video is now. Is it gone? I brought up Catwoman, dude. When are you gonna stop me? I was just reading the 4chan thing. It's not even that entertaining. Look at them. I'd pay to not be that cast of misfit circus freak rejects. 8 years of development, and I have never seen porn of a single character from this game. That's how you know it sucks. Hallelujah, brother. Hallelujah. And the more they complain about people as if boobs are their only focus, the more we will poison culture with the boobs that terrify them so, because they symbolize the female that you angry with. I repeat. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. That would be childish, right, babe? That one picture where it's like addressing the hypocrisy of them being mad at girls with like toys in their pants or whatever.
Yep.
Let's see what's up.
Or whatever, right? Or until we make it free to play and bring back a bunch of people and give the people paid.
Until we make it free to play, dude. I can't believe it. I just fucking read, dude. Oh my god, they're laughing at him? Oh man. Can I go into the Discord? The Discord? Is that fine? I'm just reading. I'm not engaging. Where's the Discord for... Where's the Concord Discord? Concord Discord.
The Kyle channel does not condone you going to this Discord at all. He's going in there
I'm going in there for fucking business.
He's going in there for you. So
I'm going in there for business. This is not a safari. This is just an exhibit that we need to see what's going on in there. That's it, man.
Like a museum?
Whatever. Whatever. You reading this? I'll read it for you. That's it, Firewalk? Just gonna throw in the towel? Didn't even give the game a chance to see Season 1? You didn't listen to us. You listen to the people that want sexy characters and want to pay for everything in the game, then complain about how expensive it is for a skin. What makes me even more mad is they're the ones that aren't even gonna play the game, even if it's free to play. And when it goes free to play, count me out. I'm not feeding that monster. Loved Concord. was even working on the platinum trophy, but guess that won't ever happen. Damn. He really put it in their face. He gave them something to think about, man. Somebody said, look at Wario's tweet about I got you. Let me look that up. Concord. Just scroll down. I got the Flash. I got Haley. Learning the law. Shit. There it is. Wario. Okay. However, while the... Okay. Okay, this got a sizable amount of people. This isn't surprising. The game flopped hard with a tiny community and failed to resonate with players, but they kept pushing it. Now they're scrambling to refund everybody and face planting in their own mess. Embarrassing. I agree. I agree. This died a lot faster than I expected. This was such a disaster they canceled it within a matter of weeks. That's unheard of, guys. I am now a TV reviewer. Do you want to know what I'm going to go check out? Secret level, because there's a Concord episode. We will be watching. You know what I mean? That's got to be a record, bro. I agree. I thought for sure this was going to be we were taking this down to refine and relaunch later, but this sounds like they're looking very heavily at just taking the tax write-off option. That may have always been the... Well, no, they decided to refund everybody. 8 years for this is crazy. Well, nobody wants it. Get it the fuck out of here. Guys, congratulations once again. You voted with your wallet. This is what this looks like. So we can probably set our watch to this a couple of months from now when they learn no lessons. Better yet, at the end of the year, we're going to see a whole bunch of game trailers that just missed the mark completely. Missed the tone of what they should be managing in a fucking trailer as well. Because we're not all looking for a Fortnite experience. You know what I'm saying? Even the music, I think we should start judging these fucking trailers for. Because at the end of the day, you got money to waste on these trailers and your game is garbage? I can't wait. Well, that was quick. Yeah, it was. It was quick. 8 years in development for a show. Why? The modern audience was ecstatic about it. All 600 of them who bought it.
This one, it's a made-up tale. It's a total fabrication. It never happened.
Didn't you have a game called Concord? Oh, dear. What happened? Jesus Christ.
I've already forgotten.
Pronouns was, were, man. It's everywhere, dude. Yikes. I want to see what I can do, okay? I just want to see what's going on. I just want to skip. What kind of which free runner are you excited to talk about? Might have been valuable data if your game wasn't shutting down. I'm excited to see more. Take me to the rules. Oh my god. Finish? Okay. Finish? Thank you. Alright. Sorry, I was just getting a bunch of stupid shit out of the way for the Discord that I was jumping into. Please make these names go away. I wish I could make this side go away. I don't know how to do that. There's probably a way, but, you know. Oh, boy. Alright. So, social feed? No? So, okay. Is this the official Concord Discord? What? Channel and roles? Concord announcements. What are you, stupid? Server status, patch notes, social feed, FAQ, just landed waiting room?
Eight days was way too long. Should have pulled the plug after the beta.
Guys, I don't think this is the right Discord, potentially.
How is it the wrong Discord?
You gotta accept all the rules. Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm gonna piss.
Do they hand you a HRT through the fucking window of Discord before you can enter? Fuck these people.
Oh, okay. So then there's like a games art, videos page, Concord gameplay. No, community Concord general. Hey, all right, baby. All right. Look, give me my music. Let's just. This is history now, guys. I'm sorry. You know, and I know this isn't my style. I don't want to go up in no Discord and watch anything, but it's a public Discord for a fucking video game that it's history now, man. It's shut down in record time. They're going to be refunding everybody. This is some history shit that I'm watching right now. And I'm glad to share it with those of you who may be interested. This is scary to me. I'll tell you what else. I gotta go pee though. So Dia, can you take over the stream for a little bit?
Yeah.
And see if you can get any of the big titty girls like nice and excited, and then we can see what they got. Babe, you ready? You got it?
Yep.
Is that an understandable side mission? Let me take a while, so you know.
Oh.
Really talk to him. Yeah, really talk to him. Ooh.
I like how he turned up the volume of the damn music too. Like y'all are gonna be able to hear me proper. First of all, I want to say Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope everyone's Tuesday has been going wonderful. I hope we can all bask in today's gift. That is the shutting down of this stupid ass game, and I never have to hear about it again after this shit. Ugh, freedom. I'm telling y'all, we should just have like a dance party today. Or whenever the fuck it happens. Because it's supposed to happen on the 6th, right? We should all just throw a big ass party. Especially since it's gonna be on a Friday. So the weekend. We should all just dance. Big ass block party. The mouth is just moving. Ahoy hoy. Oh. I think even though I know Mr. Burns isn't like a good person, I really do enjoy the way that he like answers his phone, or sometimes like greets someone and it's ahoy hoy. It really is a blessing. Fuck this game, man. Fuck this shit ass game. Fuck, damn it.
Oh no, I'm sitting on that shirt. We thought it fell off the chair.
At least it didn't fall off, exactly.
Oh my god. They put slow down on it. That sucks. Excuse me.
He needs to buy an extension cord for the mic. He keeps forgetting.
Why do I need to be involved in everything? This isn't about me. You need to watch, Kair. You need to watch you do. You need to just watch you do. I can't believe it. It's so magnificent. I wanted to see things that were getting crazy. Somebody says you wouldn't last in Modern Warfare 2 lobbies. Come on, man.
How is Anil doing? How far has he gotten in the game?
Anil's in here. How are you doing, Anil? Or if he's still here.
Yeah, we'll all crab rave dance on Friday when the fucking thing gets shut down proper.
Oh no, dude. Oh my god.
Someone's asking if you play Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I played it back in the day. It's been a long time.
He tried getting me back into it because I also played it once, but that was enough for me to know that that game is not for me.
I can't believe Anil caught a cold at the same time I feel like I caught what appeared to be a common cold, but it ravaged my voice in a way I'm not pleased with. Sorry, I'm not even scrolling down so you guys can enjoy the fresh, hip, new. Is this real, dude? Is this real? And they have it on slow mode, dude.
Man, that's shit.
Damn, somebody said that people in here don't have a girlfriend, dude. No property, they said. Dude. Pregnant man. Can I use the emotes? That's funny. Oh, they're using a profile picture of one of the Life is Strange characters. Yo.
That's gross.
Oh my god, there's an EDP face in here. $40 is too much. Just wait until they discover a home loan down payment. What the hell is going on in here, man? I don't understand that. What? What? Dude, what do you guys... does the comment... Yo, that's the thing that could break me... I could break out into a sweat reading a comment like that. Who am I dealing with here? Who writes that? Oh, man. That's nothing.
Life is gay.
What, $40 is too much for you?
What, you guys don't have $40?
Oh my god. Maybe that's not the issue. Have you like, God, it hasn't occurred to you? Maybe that's not the issue, dude.
Have they considered maybe going blind?
That's not the issue. You can go sell blood right now to get Concord, right? You're in here defending Concord. Why aren't you playing it? That's what I want to ask, man. Can you at least spoil us what characters would have been implemented in Season 1? Who's buying Astrobot with their refund money? Yeah, what are you guys doing with your refund money? I will miss this game so much. I won't play whatever free-to-play BS they make. Is that a vow? Is that a vow? Oh, man. Why don't, Dia? Why don't non-woke games face these issues? Do you see my confusion? I just want it to make sense here. What you mean Kamala Harris hit and run?
Like she had a hit and run?
Oh, that was like in 2011. Okay, why is it popping up at the top of my shit? Bitch ass. I mean, fucking like, what? They got me good. They got me so good because I thought it was right now. The fact that it happened ages ago means that it doesn't even matter. Okay? She's gonna be president, apparently. And there's nothing we gonna do about it. What are you gonna do? Vote? You think that matters? I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, man.
Someone said, nah, it's confirmed it's fake nukes.
Oh, why is the algorithm showing it to me? That's the bigger question I have about anything. Why are you showing it to me? So let's get into the Dexerto responses here. Oh, I want this to be a conclusive video about how the internet reacted to this, you know? I guess the talentless freaks had valid points about the game. Damn, you did not tweet this, dude. You fucking added his ass when he was saying talentless freaks. Damn, they had some fucking points. God damn, bro. Oh my god, bro. You worked the fucking game 8 years, 8 years, man. 8 years. And in the blink of an eye, your game is gone. Your game has been reduced to nothing. I did not do this. You did this to yourself. You try to push your ways. Your ways are not the ways that they wish. They do not wish for your ways. Ah, damn. That's a salty comment, man. That he made it, so it's coming back at him. Damn. That might be the first time I've seen a company legit roll back a whole game.
I got more talent in my pinky finger than they got in their entire fucking body. And I don't have much talent in me. And that's saying something.
Let me just save this. Oh, yeah. It's gonna save that. Ooh. You know. Oh, yeah, girl. Sit on it just like that.
Kyle, are you an influencer? On top of being a YouTuber?
Couldn't be me. I ain't no influencer. I'm just a humble observer. You know what I'm saying?
You're just a watcher.
I'm just a watcher, yeah. What is all this going on over here?
You're like
Let's get back in that fucking Discord.
You know what they say that when you see an oarfish pop up in the water, you know some shit's gonna happen, and you're that oarfish.
Don't cry because it's over. Cry because it happened, yeah.
On the shores of Concord, that's what they saw. They saw you, the oarfish.
You're an oar on the shore. I get it. But why? I would imagine that the exploring option is to release the game as free to play and have a similar business to Overwatch. That'll suck for people here who liked Concord because it didn't share the same business model as Overwatch. You think they're listening to you when they didn't listen to the majority they needed, you dumb. Sorry. God. Nobody's available to listen to anything. And I guess convincing people who are the types to buy Concord that their sentiment matters less than the majority is impossible when they refuse to acknowledge the majority. And you know that because the subreddit was run by those kinds of cocksuckers. People that just refuse reality. Trying to shut down everything. Dude. It's over. It's over. I guess this is it, folks. I loved concording with you all. Hopefully we see each other soon on the North Star. Wow. This is like a gaming cigarette, man. I am not happy that this game is shut down. I'm happy they're not charging people for a game that doesn't work. Okay? Because I would have made some motherfucking noise, dude. I've been fucked like that enough times in the past. I'm not going to let it keep happening to people. You had a responsibility to, at the very least, make something available to people that worked. That's all this has ever been about. Make sure it works. Charging people for it, bitch ass nigga. You know, you a big ass company getting away with this bullshit. All these woke people are in here doing this thing. Okay, bro. Okay. But it was repulsive at a glance. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you got to defend, and that's the first thing that you're doing with your characters, it's not like you can sell the whole, you know, we're trying our best thing anymore. Your competition will run circles around you, and it will invite the question, if this other thing can, why can't you? Everybody wants to exist in a vacuum. Concord wants to be this game that ignores the fact that fucking Overwatch happened. Oh, it's 8 years. Maybe everybody forgot. Idiot. What was the plan here? And the characters are ugly. And LGBTQ plus political. I'm done, bro. I'm sorry, this is actually fucking hilarious, says some guy. They speed ran How to Kill a Game. Yeah, bro, they had it. They had this shit down packed months ago, brother. How could you be so good? I just don't understand. Like, they're really good at it. This feels like so fucking royalty free in the background. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it must have got off of the playlist, so I'm gonna try not to go straight to... Oh, look, here go the songs that were on GTA 3's Double Clef FM. That's sophisticated, okay?
Hello, beta testers.
Thank you, Papa. Or if it's just Papa. Jubei says this game was decommissioned faster than an actual plane. This game was named after Kyle, Anil, and Dia. I don't know. If I can just get in here. I'm going to scroll down and then read some of those as I sandwich them with the Discord. And then I'm going to sandwich a couple of... Ooh. Okay.
I told you we shouldn't cuddle last night, but you insisted, and now I caught your cold. I demand an apology.
None of that happened. You know, I asked Dia if Linda could come over so we could, like, both share her as a cuddle partner instead of each other because we were worried about each other getting sick. See what I did there, Dia? Because then she would get sick. Get it?
I don't want Linda sick.
Man, she can deal with it. She's got voodoo dolls to counteract everything, apparently. But, Anil, I brought that up to say I can't even get close to Dia. That's the funny part.
Yeah,
you know?
Each day, my frustration grows harder, more and more. Because I can't give him a kiss. There's been so many things to fucking celebrate and be happy about, and I can't kiss him.
Well,
fuck damn it.
Well, what I'm saying is, she's saying that the frustration gets harder, or it gets harder. I'm saying it gets softer. You know what I mean? Huh?
You fucking idiot.
Longer. Anyone going for the platinum better move on. Jesus Christ.
You better be.
Whoa, they hit it with the critic and nothing of value was lost. Anil. Yeah. Thank you, man. Fuck these people, man. Why does it piss me off? Huh? Because I wanted them to be able to talk. And you're basically saying, no, you don't get to talk here. We're locking the comment section. What a bunch of fucking pricks. Bitch ass niggas, man, the whole fucking time. So now that's how you're going to be remembered, is just being these bitch ass niggas that was like freezing up everything and locking the comment section, and toxic positivity will not be tolerated. Like, what the fuck, bro? What a bitch ass fucking zone, man. Reddit's just like this hive. And there's no replacement yet.
Just like there's no replacement. YouTube, no real replacement for Twitch right now. Things sucks.
I'm trying not to go to 4chan. I want to hear somebody just saying some shit about this game. Guys, can I say something and ask you guys to contribute for once? I'm kidding. Yeah.
Don't be mean to the children.
Okay. What game do you think that's coming out is going to flop? I already have 9 games for this list, and I need one more. Here's where I expect the disappointment to come in, guys. I expect you all to not even be able to give me a new one. Like, the one that I have on the list already is what you guys are going to say.
Well, why don't you tell them what you have already?
No, they can make their own damn video if they want to do it. But they're going to feed me the ones that I think are going to fail. Somebody said Wolverine. Interesting. I think Wolverine will do well. It just won't. It clearly won't meet the expectations that they need it to.
Are you kidding me? After the disaster that was apparently Spider-Man 2?
I can't say Venom. I can't say Blade. I can't say that Captain America Black Panther game, because I think that they're so. You know what I'll say? I'll say that it depends as we approach it. It depends. Yo, I have to wonder if Fable's even coming out, Corey. You know what I mean?
What do you think they'll cancel?
Absolutely no disrespect. Crystal says Empire of Ants. I think that actually has a good chance at succeeding. Mainly because a lot of the bitches that are in the beta testers have like such flat chests that like the ants are.
Shit. Someone said Space Marines 2.
I think that'll do all right.
No, man. No.
Why?
Because
people are boycotting the thing, you think?
Because the people that already know the information that they need to know to make their fucking purchases, darling, are fanatics of that entire fucking brand.
Okay.
And if you piss off the brand, you piss off your entire
I don't know if that makes a dent.
I think it does.
On the video games?
Yes.
Definitely. I see some of you are saying the ones that are like my top 3, man. Don't think me not repeating you doesn't mean that they're not on there. Because you already know what my top 3 would probably be. It's definitely the extraction shooter shit. You know what I'm talking about? That's way up there. And it's like, you don't want to listen? Hell yeah, baby. Fine. It's that woke ass freaking Dragon Age bullshit. Fucking, oh. God, that game's...
Someone said Space Marines 2 is gonna clear. It's not obviously woke, and everyone is hyped.
That's the problem, is that it doesn't appear on the surface to have all that bullshit. That goes a long way.
But isn't the asshole that's like...
Yes, but it's like, who knows about that?
We do.
Yeah, we're informed. We're informed.
It doesn't take a psychic to read the damn tea leaves that are splattered.
Honey, we are not indicative of the whole when the game comes out, you'll understand why I had such hesitation in ever putting my foot out and saying what you're probably trying to imply. And I'm not going to put it on the list for a reason, babe. I think it'll do fine. And not like the best, not what they want, but it will do enough because it doesn't telegraph its bullshit, dude. A lot of the games are telegraphing their bullshit. It's wearing that bullshit on its fucking sleeve, and I don't think Space Marines has that problem. And it also doesn't look like your run-of-the-mill fucking slop, dude. A lot of this slop, man, it's like all it is checked boxes. We're really going to have to see some gameplay to get anybody hyped. And these days, whenever they do show gameplay, it almost has the reverse effect. It's like the safest thing that these motherfuckers can do these days is just not even show anything. Press S to spit on this game. My God. Why are so many people in there feeling this way? People named Saving Progress. Who are these people? This legit was a space pirate hero shooter. I want to see the other character, but they might look worse than what they have. Wow. Can you imagine what I thought was an impossibility? Your mama strips for Twinkies and cigarettes. What happened? Okay. Because the message was deleted. I think they pulled the plug on advertising because they realized it was a waste of money. The reception from the first trailer was extremely negative. They even had to give early access beta to all PlayStation Plus players because pre-orders were extremely low. That's how low the pre-orders were, guys, that they needed to give away PlayStation Plus access so that everybody could jump in so that there would be players to populate the Bing Bong. When the game finally came out, they were giving away codes. They were giving away codes. So yeah, you're seeing all these people talk about, oh, nothing of value was lost, man. This is a devastating thing that happened. And you're all living through history. And it feels crazy, bro.
God.
What?
You're absolutely right. And it makes me fucking angry.
What are you angry about?
Space Marines 2 is probably going to do fairly well.
Because it doesn't sell. Why did you think that? Can I tell you what the issue with the Space Marines is? It looks like a fucking Gears of War game that people would actually play and go get gritty and crazy, and it could be the replacement for Helldivers. Because people are done with Helldivers. You know what people are looking for, Dia? Something to play. Not something to watch. Not something to be lectured by. Not Hermione. A game. So, if it's this...
I hope it fails.
I mean, I don't want it to fail exclusively because of, like, the woke bullshit that the brand is doing. But I know a lot of the people involved in that motherfucker. They desperate to inject that bullshit. So I'll tell you what, when that game comes out and somehow they stripped some shit out of it, so it's not a bunch of people going, look at this, look at this, look at this, then shit, hey, whatever. But nah, we've seen a little bit of too much of the bullshit behind that for me to be interested. So look, I wish whoever would be interested in it,
I don't want the brand to die. I want that game to die.
We should turn it into a verb.
That are involved.
Did you hear? Wow. He said, let's Concord this one. Oh my God. Oh my God. I felt the itching when he said that. Let's Concord. Keep up the good fight, everyone. Every time they push DEI in games, steal the wallets. Yo.
That's why I want it to
We've got the power!
Because people that love Warhammer deserve a good game. I don't want the brand to fail. I want this game to fail. Because I don't want the people that are behind it to be emboldened to make the next one super fucking woke. That's what we don't want. We don't want woke people to have a win. We don't want that. We want them to fail. We want them to suffer. But I don't want the people who like Warhammer to suffer. But that's why I want this game.
I want them to suffer reality.
Yeah.
They won't listen, but this is a way that they will listen. They'll lock comments. They'll try to distort a bunch of shit. They'll need the fucking reality to reflect anything other than the true. I now own more copies of Concord than any person in the world. What the fuck? He said he went to the store to buy real copies of Concord? Why? You just got money to throw away. You know I could do it $120 plus tax. Ugh. You know what I mean? If I ever made a tweet like this or a joke in a video saying, hey, I now have more copies of fucking Concord, I would, at the end of the video, if not immediately, show you that I just printed out a label and put it over one of my, like, sexy games. You know what I mean? So that you would realize I didn't really spend money on this thing, but I guess, like, can you imagine if he sends it off to get graded, Dia? That's that real nerd fucking NRFB bullshit, man. I was losing my mind to that NRFB episode of Dexter's Lab.
Neil says, Soulframe, Kyle. I think that will flop.
Soulframe isn't out already?
I don't think so, no.
That's a unique answer. That's a unique answer, Anil.
Anil gets the unique sticker.
I would say that most people super duper don't care about Soulframe.
And that's why
I'm not sure that counts. I'm going to go back through what some of you have said, because I already know what my answers are, and I think I have 6 extremely healthy ones. I just think 3 of them aren't that healthy, but I think I'm liking the feel of Anil's, oh god, of his Soulframe answer, because that's like a forgettable game, to be honest. Let me scroll back up and make sure none of you said anything that I missed. Any cup sizes up there? Gristle Liquor, that's an interesting name. DOW1 was the perfect 40k game. Great gameplay, respected lore, customization, good campaigns, and characters. GW never managed to release a gem like that afterwards. And it's been 20 years.
I think someone was asking what the name of the song was. I don't know if it was this one or the previous one.
This song's called O Mio Bambino.
And what was the other
O Mio Bambino Caro. O Mio.
What was the previous one?
The previous one was actually... You weren't listening to this. Listen, I said it before and I'll say it again. This is just the music that plays in, Grand Theft Auto 3. I loved that game, man, and they gave it such a fucking lashing. You think we could ever find, like, GTA 3 news reports? GTA 3 news report. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Snatches of their conversation.
Yes. Let me show you guys something that nobody else on the internet may be putting you on as far as a tip, and hopefully I can continue to inspire and not even steer the conversation, but just remind people that the new purse clutchers, the new, like, triggered fucking parents and triggered, like, pastors that know they can make a buck off of fear-mongering over some Pokemon game, Harry Potter, or video game, right? This was their racket. Instead of Sweet Baby Inks, you just had a bunch of loudmouth bitches talking about video games inspire violence, and that's it.
July 10th, 2002.
Oh boy.
This is the nation's top-selling video game. The object?
Kill as many people as you can, get as many as you can.
And millions of kids are mastering it by learning to slaughter bystanders.
It's as close as you can get to like killing someone without like being arrested or really killing someone.
They found these kids for this interview. Now talk about killing. Oh yeah, it's as close as you can get to killing them, you know? You just gotta kill. And what's the point of the game? You kill and you get all the stars, and did I mention the killing? This is the nation's greatest pastime. This popular game in the hands of your children. Is this what the future should be?
Nation's top
for Dateline NBC. I'm
selling video game. The object?
Kill as many people as you can, get as many stars as you can.
The object is to kill as many people as you can. And get as many stars as you can. Tonight on Dateline NBC, just a game? Oh, babble, babble, babble.
The wholesale. From ABC News.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. What the comments say.
This is Nightline.
This is Nightline.
Reporting from Washington.
Extra points by killing her. They had no idea how the game worked. I've been here before. No, this is them.
Like risen with righteous indignation over the potential damaging effects of violent comic books.
Violent comic books. Violent comic books. Get those off the shelf. You know what you're doing. You know what I mean. Here, Sucre. There was like a previous incarnation like that a grandmother was running of Sweet Baby.
Rock and roll music, graphic movies.
Rock and roll music, nigga. Damn. Jeez, he worked that in there. Yo. Oh my God. Okay, man.
Scene lyrics. Not to mention the wholesale impact of the internet and all that's contained within.
Yep.
But of all the worrisome materials swirling about out there, Grand Theft Auto 3, one of the most popular, technically sophisticated, and graphic video games ever designed, at $50 per. Well, it puts the player in the assumed role of an escaped convict trying to work his way up the ladder.
Yeah.
Put them on the nation's most wanted list in real life.
Yeah.
It's my general object of this game. Kill as many people as you can, get as many stars as you can.
That's my general object.
Man, remember sitting shoulder to shoulder with your bro in a beanbag chair, you know, and taking turns, and then now it's my turn to hand job, and then it's his turn to hand job.
They're deep into a video
That's Anil's young life.
game called Grand Theft Auto 3, where players assume the role of an escaped convict who hijacks cars, guns down pedestrians,
Dude.
has sex with a prostitute.
That's it.
Want me to shoot her? Yes.
Whoa! Violence against women?
And earns extra points by killing her.
What? Extra points? That's what he was talking about. Oh my God. Oh, every fucking time. This is what it's like. These people just be making shit up. Can you believe this? Extra. Yo, y'all know who Sam Maggs is? Sam Maggs is this chick that was up in Insomniac making fucking Black Cat look like her, dude. Not Black Cat. Yo, no. There's more than one? Oh my God. Vara spoke about her years ago. She was losing her mind over this stupid-ass rivet design. God damn, what a shame. I wanted the GTA interview, god damn it.
I was murdered! I was murdered in the game! Are you kidding?
Damn, bitch! You alright? Who the fuck? Playing around.
Online, they can take your character, lock them in place, have made their character pantsless, and then can simulate sexual assault with you.
I can't believe this. I'm being assaulted in a game!
Character, and you are helpless to stop it.
The graphic
Fucking helpless! This is so visceral, it's like it's really happening!
Really realistic.
Stop it! Stop what you're doing to me! Shoot him in the dick!
Deplorable and should not be allowed.
Fucking deplorable! I can't believe this! Cyber rape!
Deplorable and should not be allowed anywhere.
Deplorable!
Like, they should be banned off the servers immediately.
Said she's kind of cute, not gonna lie.
Who's kinda cute? If you're into chins and schnozzes, you know what I'm saying? To each their own. However, I think there should be a wide variety of women. You know what I'm saying? You know what? If that hair's even a little bit red, she wouldn't be fucking allowed these days. You know what I'm saying? She'd be race swapped in an instant. Get a black woman in there. Now that's representation. Maybe lose a limb, put him in a wheelchair, little bit of vitiligo, pronoun me up. You know, the woiks. You know, I've made a pronoun chamber in the shape of a car wash that I can just run you through. It'll woke you up like this. Woke you up, bing, bang, boom. If you have boobs, you're not coming out of that with boobs. You're going to come out hijabbed up, man. Hijabbed up. Won't let me out. Oh, I need to drink.
And guns, and they get away with looting and murder. But the sexual brutality now popping up online has the attention of Toronto police.
The sexual brutality has garnered the attention of police. Hello, police. Have you seen this Grand Theft Auto game? Listen, we do not take this for play, and we will be call it hello. Yes, Rockstar. No. Okay? You stop this. We're taking you to court, Rockstar. Can you better you can patch your game? Well, you better do it then. Unbelievable. What's that? A bunch of people are playing your game and they like it? What is Concord? Shut down. So like this is like a good problem to have, that people are ringing your phone off the hook because they love your game so much that, you know, you're saying the things that you put in it are why people love the game? Oh, I kind of get it. Well, you'd pay me to shut up. Oh, okay. Okay, wow. You must make a lot of money over there. Oh, you do? Because people play your game? Nuts.
In this scene, a dog has been modified to do disturbing things. And
this dog yeah. Look, man. Sometimes a dog digitally just gotta get a bone. This dog doing disturbing things. It's humping the air, and a cone is floating over its head. I am offended. You like my bottle I just threw, baby?
Stop throwing shit.
I'm not oiling up my belly for you anymore.
How fucking dare you?
Where are you going with that? Did you spill something on it?
Yeah.
What?
Soda.
Oh.
Drink that we got, or I got.
Is that a lie?
What?
Is that a lie?
A lie?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
No, you're not lying. I was trying to cover for you in case. Because
No,
I noticed you put pants on, so I thought something else happened.
No, bro. I need to put pants on in order to go put this shit in the washer, because it's outside, not in here.
Poor thing.
Sorry.
I thought her lady time came, because she's like a real one of those born biological woman and stuff. So I just, you know, I imagine when the flow hits you ladies, it's just like a, you know what I mean? Like if you're laying on your stomach. Squash says, do you like Concord? No. You know, maybe I could be paid to like Concord. Let's look at some of these comments going back down. I apologize. Let me turn the music back up. We're going to just have a really easy time here. I'll shut up. I'll stop being a fucking loser. Let's lean back in this chair and just see what's going on. So, first, she's actually one of the best and most appealing. Huh? Who are you talking about? She's a heavy tank clad in heavy armor. What did you expect her to look like? This ain't First Descendant, where you get some basic girl with a small, well-shaped butt and call it good. She's a beefy badass that winks at her foes. What? Oh.
You know, I've been sitting on that blanket the entire time.
Do you guys want to know how good I was advertised to? This was the music for the trailer for Grand Theft Auto. And I remember seeing the cars going off ramps in slow motion and thinking, brother, this shit is sick. Excuse me, not that. Anyway, I can't even, like, my TV, I need to order a new TV because the backlight broke. So I can only look at my PlayStation through here. Oh, did I ever tell you I downloaded this game called Kingdom Come Deliverance? because you guys keep mentioning how it's like, oh, it's based and shit like that. Okay, so I'll try that out, but you know, I'll never not have this wonderful place in my heart for GTA because it was so perfect. Because it was so perfect. Why? It was so perfect. Someone says it still exists in my heart. That shit goes crazy. So your game shut down, bro. Why did it need to look like that? You mean people are gonna dedicate their lives to trying to downplay that how this game looked was a huge factor in the fact that it didn't survive 10 days? Wow. 8 years in development. Survived 10 days. Let me look at this fucking map again, map. You know what I mean? Because it came out on the 23rd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 13, 14. How are these days changing? Every time I try to look, it's a different numbers. Did it not come out on the 23rd? Am I clowning? Team Fortress 2 was one of the first major PC multiplayer games outside of a Korean MMO to include paid gambling loot boxes. Only TF2's loot boxes were worse than those in future games. Okay. Can I, you know? No one has anything to say about this thing. You know? And is this the one where it's like you're only showing me what's going on with the game? Because I saw that on the side. Let me see the side. Concord game shut down before secret level episode. Hell yeah. Beta testers. Alright, sorry about that. Thank you. I'm just gonna scoot right on in here. Feel like this is just... Oh snap, thank you.
The sheer audacity that they would call any girl from the first Descendant basic. They had more thought put into their designs than Firewalk, who took 8 years making the first black trans character and call it ground.
The first playable trans black character. Oh my god, it shut down. No, what just happened? Okay, so discussing film. Excellent. This is normie enough. Oh. Dead already, yikes. Our expectations were low. But holy fuck. Long live single player games. Who the fuck is this? Okay, why is there an archer here? There's 2 archers in this picture? God damn, bro. Canceling it completely before making it free to play is wild. Not to me. Black Myth Wukong was made in 5 years, by the way. And that game's mad popular. I think I'll go back to playing that first when I'm fucking ready with my shit. Damn, bitch. Okay, so corporations, what did you learn? Oh, yes. Not surprised, but this is a complete disaster. Gotta feel bad for the devs, so please. DAW, such a fan favorite to roast. Because of all the meat on them. Because of all that meat on them you eat for a good time, you gotta roast it. You gotta cook internally. You got that thermometer, you got to impale it. You're gonna impale that thermometer, juke it in there. You gotta juke it in there. Ooh, I'm getting a good reading. on my thermometer. Okay, so I looked through the Discord shit. Okay, PlayStation is shutting down. Why did you use this picture, man? That's some clown ass shit. Culture Craves used the picture. Whoa, he hid some. Why are you so interested? Open it in a separate window and then rip it out. And then nobody will see it. It's just... I'll show... Sorry. 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 This is it. That's the only... That was the only fucking post, dude. The only one. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have to show you this. Oh my god. Oh man, this is devastating. I'm very sorry.
What happened?
I found a video that they put on 4chan. Oh man, dude. Can't nobody take that away from them. They was in a game, dude. That's it. Listen, look at this, okay? So this person was in the game. And they were like really proud of that, you know? But the game got fuck, man. Oh man, really amazing. See, you're the second video game character I've met. No, can I take your picture with the game? Oh my god. Enough. My battery died. That ain't the... Stop and get the hell out of here. Stop and get the hell out of here. You ever seen more reasonable posts on 4chan? Were?
Sony is creatively bankrupt. I would have traded the $250 million they gave Firewalk to resurrect Sony of Japan. Imagine getting another Gravity Rush, Ape Escape, anything but this nonsense.
I'm gonna be real with you, man. The sickest thing that I can say and just be honest about is the fact that you didn't want games, man. There weren't enough Kyles to tide this industry. You would have gotten your property meets Sweet Baby Inc. Okay? That's what you would have gotten. Whatever you like, if it were to have come out recently, brother, it would have been like the Sushi Squad of that thing. It would have made no sense. You know how people tease and say, oh man, oh, the characters in Fortnite is so dumb. I mean, Superman using a gun? Lame. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. You know what I mean? Shut the fuck up. I feel like limitation in the way of, like, imagination is whack. And the thing that used to make the multiverse so cool is that the main universe could exist and every other universe could be even crazier and wackier and whatever you wanted it to be. And that was the wonder of the multiverse, is that whatever you could imagine, yeah, sure, that's out there. But they are so greedy and bankrupt and boring and lazy that they want to change the main version to what, black? To swap the gender? Well, why? Why you need to fuck with that so hard? You trying to make this like the old version of the character now so that they have to pass the torch on, then they gotta bow and kiss the next. Like, please, dude, stop the bullshit. It's just stupid. But yeah, no, whatever you liked, man, you should be thankful that that was nipped in the bud before it could have been killed in a way where it would be difficult for you to obliterate the memory of this thing. Imagine if you remembered the good one and they made a bad one. So now everybody remembers the bad one, and then you're trying to make like the memory of the old one live on, or maybe you want to make something new that's kind of in the vein of that thing, but you would have to make reference to the older one, not the recent one. I mean, I feel like we're dodging a bullet sometimes. That's all I'm saying. Dodging a bullet. Jubei says, I posted a pic of Concord on eBay in the Discord. I believe you. In this Discord. Who's to say there's not? Well, I don't think there's titties in the general, which is good. Huh? It's over. Concord is being shut down already. Oh boy, people got some videos out fast. I just wanted to make a stream. I knew I couldn't. Yo. This is crazy. You know, they were already boosting in the lobbies for a while. You know? Oh, I have this meme. I love it. I have that exact meme. It's kind of cheeky. Y'all stop. What the hell is going on? Who said America deserved 9/11? Was that like something a streamer said? I feel like I remember a streamer saying something like that once. Anyway, let me scroll down this. Sorry. Is this the right one? Shit. I can't believe they canceled The Last of Us 2 Factions, but put this out. Sure, be mad about that. 8 years for a game that stayed alive for about 8 days, based. This has to be a world record for Sony shutting down the game this quick. Yes, it is. Who could have seen this come? Yeah. I mean, at least they're refunding people. Other companies would just leave and not do anything. Are you for real? What a waste. If anything, can we please put the hero shooter genre to bed now, along with battle royales? Absolutely not. Very lucrative stuff if you can do it right and not decide that everybody's fat and ugly. Okay, so guys, I love you, but I'm gonna collect as much of this as I can and get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? I want to thank Adam for just going hard and going crazy. I'd love to spend the day with you, but I think it's going to make more sense I come back later. Gotta go make some stuff happen. And no, I can't thank you enough. Adam, you really probably helped me knock this the TV completely out, because I see myself just getting the one that I had at the top of the list. I'm very, very happy. I thank you in a big way, and it's the beginning of the month, so after I situate some things, again, I thank Nerdaholic, who is going to be a big, I'm gonna find a way to just, like, entertain you guys here, man. I can't believe it. Do you think that they showed the secret, Oh no! Oh no! Oh, we'll talk about it later. I think there's a chance they may not even show it anymore.
What?
They had it made. Maybe? Maybe you can just get, you know, maybe they didn't have it all done, and they can stop and save some more on it. They can save some more money. There's a chance they don't air it, Dia. Holy fucking guacamole, man. There's a chance they don't air it. The secret level episode. I'm super interested in that. Did I not look into this one? Yeah, no, I was in here. I liked some of the posts. I hope I'm not leaving anything significant out, guys. No comments on that because they won't allow it. But Jeff Keighley said something. PlayStation biggest flop. All 15 players wanted a refund. Holy goddamn. 8 years, probably 200 million. And million. $200 million, man. Damn. Damn. So thank you, man. This has been a wild, wild ride. I'll talk to you guys soon, man. Terrifying, scary, creepy, historical. Thank you for joining us on this ride. I'm going to try to keep this video up and we'll see what the hell goes on, man. Creepy, to say the least. Bye.